Yo, yo, yo. All right, we back. My freaking computer froze, man. Me snatching out, it's just time. It's time. Like, cause I go back and forth with my monitors. I snatched them out back and forth, and then I also be having to unplug my freaking camera all the time, and that shit just like the whole computer just froze on me. Like I haven't had a full good stream in like 2 weeks, man. Between like my internet, between the fucking computer, between copyrights, like I haven't had a full good stream in a while. All right, let's go. Carol, what's good? Bowling, what it do? Crystal, was good? James, was good? Said it quick because you was yelling at Rimbri. I apologize. Hanzo, was good? Said, Kel said you need a 3080. I don't really game on my PC like that. What's good, Jeanette? I need a better power supply. If he was, you talking about like the freezing? It's the power supply. I just need a better power supply. Said round 2 for shit show. Said to be capable to play the games. I usually just game on my console, Crystal. I just want a better PC parts for like stream and shit. I'm a console gamer, man. I am a console gamer. How many more watts you think you need? Probably like 200 more. I don't know what I got, but probably like 200 more. Says set and then set again. Chris, give it up, bro. Whatever you trying to do, bro, you are struggling, bro. Flap said ghetto. Hell yeah, bro. I got the, like, my stream is hella ghetto, man. And the crazy thing is, it's like the month where we need to do good. It's the month where we need to perform. Everything's going like performance and shit. And like my performance is just piss poor, man, because I can't keep a stream up long enough to get in the groove between copyrights, freezing, and not playing Apex. Like I have to play Apex, but I'm not going to. This is with the homies or with like a squad, so. Naya said, is that the ganja? Hello, I'm new here. No ganja. But welcome in, Naya. How you feeling? You said, nah, it's Facebook being ghetto. He said, hi, everyone. My name is Shmelly Schmel. My man got rid. Man, get the. Who is this imposter? Bro, get the brown dot back, man. Don't let Chris bully you off the brown dot. I was able to pick you out of a lineup quick, looking up. Boom, boom, brown dot. Kel, what's up, Kel? You know what I'm saying? Now I got a double look. Like, who the hell is this? But we trying to see rage a bit? Nah, bump that. We chilling. We just chilling. God of War or something. Brittany, I apologize to you, okay? Key said, F my apology. I don't even know where my itch went at. Says, stop it, I'm the only streamer on FB to still be addicted. Say, play Dinkum. Yeah, Dinkum kind of, Dinkum disappointed me, man. Dinkum disappointed me, man. If I play Dinkum, it had to be on Twitch, though. Like, going forward, like, I'm gonna have to, like, y'all know I just keep it transparent with what I like, my capabilities, like my best streams as far as like, not comments. We get to saying comments because we the family, but as far as like engagements, likes, and viewers is just Apex. And you know, I'm just gonna have like, I didn't care before, but now like I have to care about month to month performance on Facebook. So gotta start like getting up earlier with the homies. Gotta get good at Apex again. Gotta drop some Apex shit. But as far as like Facebook, when it comes to the other games, like we're gonna start doing reactions, God Squad reacts, and I'm gonna be posting all of the other games that I play on the other side over here and shit. So it is what it is. But I have to stay live. I have to keep the stream live. That's been my issue, keeping the stream live. Between copyright issues, shit like that, like I just gotta keep the stream live. So I really have to. And the crazy thing is, Kel been saying this shit, but it never felt more like it than now, where like I have to treat this shit like a day job. Like this is the office, not a day job, but at least the office. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I treat this shit like the office, and like just come get ready to work, put in the hours, telling you guys, hey, make sure you smash the like, make sure you do this, making sure you guys do all of that. Fucking donate your stars, gift supporters, all that stuff, guys. Thanks, you know. And then like, you know, at nighttime we could just take it off, and you know, whatever happens happens. Say you the copyright king? Yeah, I'm gonna be the motherfucking broke king if I don't stop putting myself in positions to do that. You gotta be PC. Nah, I don't gotta be PC because, guys, I already went over this. I can go over this again, but as far as like my ceiling on Facebook, I don't want to say I'm limited myself, but I think that it might have hit a slow plateau as far as Facebook, right? And it's too late to try to, let's say, be PC, because okay, what is being PC gonna get me? Like more reach, but who is it reaching to? There's not. Like we lost about 70% of the viewers on the platform, right? So like I went over all of this. I could go over it again, but I think the viewers are pretty much set on who they want to watch and engage with when it comes to live streams on Facebook. I think most of the viewers are A, content creators, B, people who would like to be a content creator, or C, viewers who have already found their viewing home. Facebook was never the place that you go to looking for gaming streams. Facebook was the place where you stumbled upon Facebook gaming streams, and you might have got hooked in and you might have got locked that way, but you wasn't on Facebook looking for gaming streams. Or you came here to stream because you heard it was easier to start from nothing. And then you started watching people, but ultimately you're a content creator yourself. So I feel like as many viewers that I'm gonna have, that's why I've always been real content and happy with what I got. I feel like if like anything I do as far as like the live streams is gonna be like a solid 30 of you guys just watching no matter what. You know what I'm saying? We could come in here and like we'll make watching paint dry entertaining. Like we could literally watch paint dry and it'll be 30 of y'all in here and we'll be vibing, talking, the same lurkers, the same community members, whether you guys are actually watching or just have the phone up. And then we could just continue to stay on course, right? And just build and just continue to stay consistent and put out good content. It never knocks the motivation or the happiness. But as far as like me trying to grow the community and stuff, it just has to come from different places. It just has to come from different places because, you know, whether people say it or not, they know who Black Lion Gamers is. They might not know me specifically, like my name, but they've seen the logo, the or whatever it is. They've ran into something of my content in the gaming world. Now, whether they chose to follow or whether they did follow or unfollow, I've been on this platform for 3 years since the beginning, pushing out these chibis, pushing out tournaments, doing stuff, getting partnered early, the whole thing with Ronda Rousey. Like, you know the name Black Lion Gamers, right? And it's to the point where we're getting new followers, but we're losing followers dramatically. So we're gaining and losing. So the ceiling is lower. And you just have to understand that. And I'm okay because I'm happy with what we got right now. So my intentions when I go live on Facebook isn't to grow anymore. You have to have intentions with what your content is and what you're doing. My intentions is to entertain the people who still come and watch. Like, even though a lot of y'all come and just support me because y'all rock with who I am as a person, I still want y'all entertained. This is entertainment business. I still want y'all entertained. I still want y'all to laugh. I still want y'all to, have fun with each other. I still want y'all to engage in the chat. So my deal is to entertain, right? And now with the changes in the contract, I have to make sure, which these goals are easily attainable, right? What they're asking is a little more work on different ends, but as far as what the community can do, we're set. We can attain them. We can hold the partnership, right? But I want to make sure that you guys are entertained the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be on here keeping the people entertained who wants to be entertained. But now since everything is lower, I have to be very, very, very careful how I handle and treat the page, because the page is what's going to streamline the success on Facebook. So I have to know what works. What do I get the most random viewers from? It's Apex. Is that my favorite game at the moment? No. But like Kel said, we might got to treat this bitch like The Office. So if I'm coming up and I'm getting into The Office, I got to put that Apex on. So I'm actually about to get my skills back in Apex, like play a little more. It's like riding a bike, play a little more, do it in the morning consistently, waking up earlier, doing that. But I have to perform to a certain standard, to a certain degree. And I have to make sure that you guys can understand that when you come here, I got to change the norm. Like, I got to change the norm that, the norm used to be like, oh, his internet might fuck up type shit. But now it's like, oh, his camera might freeze or he might get copyrighted. And I got to change that. So I got to upgrade my power supply. I got to stop putting myself in position to get copyrighted and just keep everything consistent, keep everything flowing, and keep everything good, which I haven't been able to do for the past 2 weeks because I've been either fucking stream ending, copyright, haven't been playing Apex, late night streams, just doing a lot of mixed up things. And I have to make sure that it stays where it's at. It has to stay consistent. But that's just on this side. Now, when it comes to the other side, for me, success is, what's the word? Objective. Success is objective. It's relative to who you are. You know what I mean? Maybe I should say it's relative. And I feel very successful in what we're building and what we're doing on these other platforms, to my level, right? Because with these other platforms, we're essentially starting from the bottom, from one follower, and watching the number go up one by one by one by one. I started at 0 when I started on Facebook. And now it's like going to these other platforms. We're starting at 0 again. Trying to hit 1,000 followers on TikTok. Trying to hit 1,000 subscribers on we hit 1,000. Excuse me. We hit 1,000. Trying to hit 1,000 on Twitch and trying to hit 1,000 on YouTube, which is all just trying to figure it out, right? So while I'm trying to figure it out, I'm back in my 3 years ago stage where every follow I appreciate. Like, getting one follow, I feel like I did my job for the night. Like, I feel happy. I'm like, yo, that's dope. Somebody new stumbled upon in here who didn't already know us or know me, enjoyed the content, hit the subscribe or follow, and those are the people I got to try to entertain if they ever get the notification again or come back. And it's been fun. It's been going from 0 new followers to like at least 1 or 2, and I appreciate the 1 or 2 every time it happens, and that's just how you got to do it. And I just got to be consistent. But I feel like it's better content because I'm able to just throw on something random like Pokemon Stadium. That was one of my favorite streams I've done in a while. I never had a dull moment. I never was bored between playing Pokemon talking to y'all about nostalgia and the old school moves, between catching Pokemon in the chat, talking to y'all about the different Pokemon that's coming in the chat, between being able to play the music, having TikTok running on the side, and people like, damn, I ain't seen this in a minute. And I'm like, yo, well, come over to the Twitch side, man. You'll be able to see it better. And we doing this. And they actually come, and it's not in like a massive number. It's not like 100 followers, 100 people watching. It's not nothing like that. It's just something that's not nothing. You know what I mean? Like I can't even see the CCV on TikTok if I wanted to. You know what I mean? And sometimes, I'll be honest, I want to see. Sometimes I actually do just want to see, because I don't be shouting out the TikTok side like I should to try to bring the lurkers out, which I need to get in the habit of doing. But so with me not knowing, it could legit be like one person in there, and I'm doing the same thing I would do if it was 100, and that's very important. That's very important. So I'm just gonna continue to do that stuff. But what I have to do is I have to get a grip on the morning. Like I'm a nighttime content creator. I've always been a nighttime streamer. I've always been a nighttime guy. I started waking up earlier and earlier when I linked up with the God Squad. You guys know I used to go live 10:30, 11 o'clock type thing on the dot, like 11 on the dot, 10:30 was early. The homies, they go live 8 and 9. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like 2 hours, 2.5 hours later, sometimes 3 hours later. So they're already vibing. They're already, you know what I'm saying, probably about done with Apex when I get on there. I just got to adjust and treat the morning like the office. So I got to get up a little earlier. I got to make sure I'm consistent. I got to make sure I'm actually playing Apex. Like, yeah, we get away with, having fun, talking and joking and stuff like that. But I got to cater to the lurkers. There's some people who just want to watch good Apex gameplay, who get it on Facebook for free. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So there's going to be a transition, because Friday morning, yes, I will be playing Pokemon on Facebook, but then you guys probably won't see it on Facebook. Like after that, you probably won't see it at all. Yo, Brandon, appreciate the motherfucking 200-star bomb. Appreciate the 200-star bomb. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you, fam. And let's get the hashtag in the chat as well. But yeah, so the content is going to still be good. Apex clapping, God Squad laughing, joking, giveaways, meetups, Discord, all that stuff. But I know I'm gonna get the questions like, but where's this? Where's that game? Or yo, you used to do this. Where are you doing this? I'm still doing it. Still doing it. If you want to see that type of stuff on Facebook, it's gonna be a reel. It's gonna be a video. I'll be live other places and stuff like that. And if you want to come show love, I would appreciate it. If not, it's cool too, because I'm talking about, my motivation is at an all-time high right now, man. Like, if I can stay consistent on the book, keep everything good, we'll be able to generate enough finances to, pay the bills, continue to do other endeavors, start other businesses and stuff like that, do giveaways, buy all the new games, and essentially just really just streamline everything else we're trying to do. Because I'm not like this, like what I want to say, I don't want to make it seem like I'm not happy on Facebook, but I am having a lot of fun doing the other content in other places. Like I have much more fun. It's just suited up right now because I'm a nighttime guy. I'm a gamer. I like to do crazy different things. I like to listen to music and not get copyrighted. I like to smoke sometimes. I like to curse. I like being black. I like wearing a do-rag. These are all of the things that I've been told while being a partner can shorten my shorten my like reach and stuff like that. Now nobody told I came up with the being black thing. Nobody told me like, hey, you being black, your reach is shortened. I came up with that on my own because of some of the crowds that we ran into throughout the 3 years of doing this. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things that they say, some of the things, you know what I mean? Like every day, somebody comes on here and I look like another black person. Or I look like this person, some shit like that. And it's usually someone who's not black saying it and they don't follow. So I don't know what they get out of it, but that doesn't happen anyplace else, you know? Like, bro, you look like KSI. Are you KSI? Or Kevin Hart? DC Young Fly? Okay. All right, appreciate it, bro. So I just like, and I'm also talking to myself right now. Like, I just gotta clean it up in the mornings. Like, just wake up, bro, clean it up, entertain, treat it like The Office, stay live. I cannot continue to have these broken up hour and a half streams. I have to perform. They're looking at engagements. They're looking at monetization. They're looking at hours that you stream. They're evaluating that stuff on a month-to-month basis now, right? Month to month. So where I could, let's say, before, and I still could, but I just don't because I know, like, I have to be very, very smart now. Like, I could pop on Pokemon Stadium on Facebook and just sit there and just play, but it don't perform well, but I'm still having fun, but it could potentially hurt me, right? I have to think about things like that. It could potentially hurt me now, I have to do everything right now on this side that could help, the experimentation phase is kind of over. Like, what works, what has been working, I need to do more of that. That works. I need to do more of that because that works. But on the other hand, I'm happy that I can still go and experiment and do other things, try other things, try different games at night, do the throwbacks that I love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the times, like, and I had to kind of pull back off co-streams and things with the homies and stuff like that. That was fun. And I didn't but it just don't perform well. Like, when you're doing, like, when you do this full time, nobody understands what you have to do to stay full time or your mindset of being full time, but other people who are full time, and I hope that makes sense because, like, it could be like you have to sacrifice some things that you can't do because it just ultimately won't be good for your stream. Like, you might have fun doing it. Like, you might have fun doing it, like maybe a co-stream or something. Like, you might have had fun doing it. You like the people who want to do it with you, but you ultimately know, like, it might not perform well, or it might not be entertaining, or it might not be the best move for Facebook, And that was getting tough because I had to, like, just chill and just play what I knew was gonna work. Keep, you know what I mean? And now that, I'm on the perp and shit at night, I could get back to, like, mixing up the content, mixing up what I do. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got my hours, because this is still number one. I'm still Facebook. I'm riding till the wheels fall off. I was a Facebook advocate ever since I've been on Facebook. They lost faith with me with the whole hack situation and the password and shit like that. But then it also changed my outlook on life because I'm more appreciative that I'm just able to do this. When the whole hack thing happened, like, I would be a liar if I told you guys everything dropped dramatically. Everything. Now, it could have been across the platform as well, but it hit me really hard because it was a lot of confusion, right? A lot of people unfollowed. A lot of people were scared they were going to get hacked. A lot of people unsubscribe. I don't like to talk about how many because it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul sometimes. A lot of people unsubscribe. A lot of people who unsubscribe were big donos. Some people pop up on me in Twitch and be like, bro, what happened? I thought you started streaming. Like, where you been? Like, I don't even be on Facebook no more. You know what I'm saying? Um, so a lot of things has hit, and during all of that, I realized like I'm just thankful that I'm able to even do this shit, right? So now I'm just gonna do what I have to do uh to keep the shit consistent over here. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, what does that do for me? Right? I'm talking to y'all and I'm talking to myself too. What does that do for me? Because not that I'm not having fun doing it in the morning and that I don't love it and that I don't appreciate it and know what position I'm in, but if it's such a contrast for the type of person I am, right? I like nights over morning just as a human, right? I like doing random different games and stuff like that over just Apex every day as a gamer. I like to sit and just chat and talk sometimes and not even care if you smash the like button like that, but I have to do it for Facebook, right? Uh, you know, it's just if everything just seems so much better and stuff like that, what can I do to make sure, I keep that motivation for the morning time, for the morning side? What can I do to stay happy and stay motivated? One thing is to not get copyrighted. So I just have to stop doing whatever potentially could get me copyrighted. Like, don't even take those chances anymore. What can I do to not have my camera freeze? I need a new power supply. I just need to go get the power supply. Stop procrastinating, right? What can I do to bring back that never know what you're gonna see with me? When it comes to that, I'm thinking to fill in that void, the you never know what you're gonna see. I think with this page, I'm gonna start really posting like random stories. I'm gonna start creating different, because I have so much artwork, guys. It's ridiculous. Over like 200 chibis, over 200 titles, pictures, creativity when I'm doing these things. So I can just create simple things that just look cool that I need to post. Engaging more in conversation and debates with posts, like healthy debates in the post. Like we used to do the superhero chibi posts where we would post like Deadpool or Wolverine. That was something that really got the brain flowing and got you guys thinking, and it would flow over into the streams. And ultimately is get better at Apex, continue to get better. Because if that's what I'm gonna be doing, and I know a lot of people like to lurk or come for the good plays, like I kind of just abandon it. I abandoned Apex a little bit. Like I kind of abandoned it. Like I fell off, and then when I hop in with the homies, like I'm hopping in knowing that it's only an hour, 2 hours left. I'm playing Lifeline. I'm sniping. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care to rank up anymore like that. And it's just like I like the game, but I'm a gamer, so there's so many other games, and I've always been this way, and this was always kept me drived and stuff like that. So I just have to have a lot more discipline, on how I'm going to carry my Facebook content out, because at the end of this month, which I don't, well, there's some things I can say, some things I can't say. What I can say is at the end of this month, my current contract ends. And then we'll be in the negotiating phase, or currently going through the negotiating phase. Maybe I could say that, of what the contract will be and what they expect from me, and what I expect from them. And then ultimately what I expect from myself, how I want to perform. And I have to get a grip on punctuality. Punctuality. I have to get a grip on getting better at Apex, and just consistency as far as like other posts other than live streams over here. And that might take a little adjustment because of how I approach the content for so long, but I'm ready for it, and I'm ready to do it. And just got to clean it up, but not clean it up as far as going PC. I can't be PC, man. We talk about sex. I say nigga. I fucking, I like to joke. I like to like get real close to that line that some people won't touch with the jokes. I find humor in things that I shouldn't. And that's just me, man. That's just me. I can't not be me. You know what I'm saying? And I swear, like, it irks my nerves when I hear or read or get told what the people suggest we should do. Like, I swear, it's like it's a guidebook. If you want to succeed on Facebook, don't do what BLG does. That's all I ever read when I see the shit. It'd be like, don't curse. It'd be like, don't make sure you're not like smoking or some shit like that. Of course I get it or whatever. Or don't like just a bunch of shit. Like everything it says is just shit that I do. And I just don't give a fuck anymore, man. Like I really don't. Because I'm gonna do me. But on the other hand, I got bills to pay. I can't be stubborn enough to drop the bag or lose the bag because like I'm trying to be me. So what I'm trying to do is, while still being me, just change my mindset of, all right, Trav, there's still room to grow. It might just not be on Facebook. Facebook, my intentions is to maintain and entertain. If you get a stream from me on Facebook, I want that shit to be entertaining. Because 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be Apex. So what's entertaining about me getting on here, picking up the same guns, running around, picking up the same loot, calling out the same shields getting broke, complaining about PC players, and all that type of shit? What's entertaining about that? The answer is me. I can make it entertaining, but I just gotta be careful. I just gotta be careful of the copyright and just my PC and shit. But I gotta be me. I gotta continue to be me. You know, I never have been the huge CCV streamer, and I don't think I ever will be. But I have been one of the most consistent. I have been one of the most passionate. I have one of the best communities that anybody could ask for, man. Like, I love y'all, man. I love the whole, like, in like all of our communities, me, Kellen, Thrive is kind of like one, like the whole thing, especially after the meetups and stuff like that. Like, not everybody has that connection with their community. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't watch every day or watch us like that, you guys still might be coming to the meetup. Like, that's deeper than rap. Like when they say it's more than rap, like nigga, that's deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I've shook hands with the people. I've dapped people up. You get to see me at my best. You get to see me in my entertaining form. You get to see me drunk. You get to see me as a human being. You know what I'm saying? And that's deep. And that's deep. And when I'm on these other platforms, when I'm on the Twitch and I see y'all, yo, came over from Facebook, man, or I see the solid community in there, like that shit means a lot. Or when I'm on TikTok and I'm like, yo, I need y'all to come gas the streams up. Like, you think we would be reaching anybody if you guys didn't come over and smash that? That's why I be iterating that. Like, yo, if I go live on TikTok, I know that shit look buns. Why would you watch me on TikTok instead of Twitch if you're used to the way the stream looks? I get it. 100% get it. But I need you to jump in there and hit that like 1,000 times. I wouldn't ask if I didn't need it. I didn't say I need you to jump in there and become a supporter, subscriber, or I didn't say I need you to jump in there and drop the bag on me. Like, I need you to be a subscriber on Facebook, Twitch, and TikTok, or you don't fuck with me. Right? I need you to make sure you have me on yours. When you pay Netflix, you pay me. No. If you do that, I appreciate you. Don't get it twisted. It helps. But what can you do to help for free? Literally, jump on that bitch, smash the like bunch of times, right? Because that might lead to a little more algo. That might lead to a new follower. That might lead to 100 new followers. And I'm consistent. So I'm going to be doing this shit every day. That's what I love to do. I'm going to do this shit every day. So if we getting 1 or 2 new followers every day, Maybe some days we get 10, some days we get 5, right? All that shit adds up to help put me in a position to maybe go get the bag from somebody else so we could continue to do this, or go get a sponsorship, a partnership, or free gifts to give away from someone else. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. And that's exactly what you guys do on Facebook. You guys subscribe. You know, subscribing is a huge way to support on Facebook going forward, for sure. I actually would, like, if you guys would like, all right, well, Trav, you're doing all this, where would you prefer we subscribe to? Currently, since this is the office, I walk in, put an office on, and, you know, put the suit on and shit. I think Facebook would be the best, and we get all of the revenue through 2023, unless shit might change. They did just lose 700 billy. But yeah, I would prefer like a Facebook. But the free way and the way you guys been doing it on Facebook is smashing the like button, commenting, and just chilling and kicking it, man. Chilling and kicking it. And if I want that to continue, I just cannot continue to have these pieced up streams. And I cannot like slack up on like making these posts. Rather, it's just something, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do a lot on my own. Like, I just got another video editor. Thrive put me on the one, and I didn't have one for a while. I was doing myself. Like, I kind of, after that whole hack shit, I secluded myself from a lot of people like I was either working with or doing stuff with. Like, I just had to get back in my bag, in my creation bag, and then like trying to like make things work when you have to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody knows what you're going through or how you feel but you. You know what I'm saying? Other people can tell me, damn, man, I don't know what I would have done, or I would have been a mess, or I would have kept my head up and did this and did that, you know, and that's cool, whatever what anybody else would have did, but I know how I took it and what I had to do, you know? So I just need to find like a nice little balance of all that shit, because I got my hands in a lot of stuff when it comes to the stream and creating content and brainstorming and what can I do and this and that. And then of course I got a personal life. I got to balance that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a side you don't see. You got to balance out the personal life and time, and making sure you spending time with the family, and, you know what I'm saying, doing things for yourself. And then now I'm trying to be consistent in the gym at nighttime, like taking care of your health, taking care of yourself. So it can be a lot, but I love this shit, man. I love this shit. I'm rambling. My bad, y'all. I'm rambling. It's just I can't continue to like have my camera freezing and shit like that. That's pretty much where the conversation come from, and having issues with the PC and getting copyrighted. I can't continue to do that shit at the office, right? So in the morning, gonna be trying to consistently wake up earlier and earlier and earlier till I can always hit the live at like a 10 or a 9:30 or something like that, right? Like, I need to be able to join the swing with the guys when we're full swing and doing that shit and perform. I need to make sure we have these God Squad reacts ready to go. Like, not even play with it. Like, in between matches, boom, we pull up a video. Yo, let's God Squad react. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? And then we actually need to find and I'm gonna talk to the homies. We need to find a way to do that to where we all get 1080 clear, something to record, because it didn't look the best through the Discord. But I don't know if that's maybe I think I'm a boost Kel server. I think that's what it is. I'm a boosted server. And then, yeah, man, consistency and shit like that. All of that. So I'm having a conversation with you guys while brainstorming, talking to myself, man. I'm just thinking out loud. But we are back. And let's get it. Pop this out. Let's get rambling on. I didn't even pull up chat. God damn, I've been rambling for 40 minutes. My bad, y'all. I'm in my bag right now, man. I'm just thinking, man. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm conflicted. I'm upset. I'm like, I have a lot of emotions right now, man. Like, because I look forward to the night streams when I should be looking forward to all streams. But I especially have something about really looking forward to the night streams that I gotta re-spark and re-engage into the morning streams. I have to. It's not that the content has been slipping. It's the, you guys know, I always say motivation and happiness is the best currency in this field. If you're not motivated or happy, it's going to show. It's going to show. And I think my lack of motivation for this side right now has been showing because I've been quick to be like, yo, let's go. Let's go catch Pokemon. Let's go to the other side. Oh, yo, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to stop doing that. And I need to stop showing that and stop feeling that way. I need to change that feeling and just be thankful that I have another side and then continue to do what we're doing with the same motivation over here and just cleaning it up, man. It's the ceiling is low. The ceiling is low, especially for me. I'm black. I wear a bandana. Y'all know you'll be like, oh, he throwing race in there or whatever. I know some people don't want to hear that. It's just the truth, man. It's just the truth. It is what it is. It is what it is. Some people not gonna watch me just because of that. They see it, they scroll. It's cool. I'm just saying, knowing all of that, knowing that everything is down 70%, knowing that the viewership is down, knowing that I've been trying to get 62K for the past months. Like I'm seeing new followers every time I see new, like it drop off. Like I don't know what it is. I don't make posts. I don't complain. These are just things that we paying attention to. You set milestones, you set goals, and you try to hit them. That goal just seems unattainable because I could have swore I was only 9 people away months ago. So with that being said, it could just be people either deleting their accounts. It could have been old followers. Like I used to run ads when I first started, when I created this page, before Facebook gaming was established, everybody was just trying to figure this shit out. You know, they gave us free ads. I ran ads and like my shit got posted in Malaysia or something like that. And like I had a lot of like followers from there because they were liking the pictures. Like there were people who probably was just liking the art and never seen a live stream in their life, but they haven't seen art in forever. And then maybe randomly ran into a live stream like, oh, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just got to get back to what worked and just stay consistent. And this is what the page was always about. It was multimedia and it was entertaining content and it was events, the tournaments. I don't do the tournaments anymore. Like I lost my passion for it. You know what I'm saying? So I lost my passion for a lot of the things that was working over here. And I just need to bring all of that shit back. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I take fault in losing my passion in the tournaments because I allowed myself to essentially be the guy with his hand out when I'm never that guy. Like I was reaching out to Facebook, trying to get them to understand what we were doing, trying to get them to push, trying to get them to back it, trying to get them to support it. And they just wouldn't, you know, they just wouldn't. And like I had these sheets, like I was doing these sheets, showing these numbers, doing research, telling them like, yo, I commentate, like, you know what I'm saying? I do all this, but I'm probably not the nigga they want. Like they go to my stream probably to see if the nigga like, all right, let's see if we can get him in there. Nah, this nigga got a do-rag going. I could have swore I seen him smoking some wacky tobacco and he's cursed. Wait, he doing, what is neck? They probably went like, yo, we trying to get Black Lion Gamers on, we just need to know. He's talking about getting some neck. What is that? It's what? Nah, we can't have him. No, we can't have them. No, we can't have them. So it's just shit like that, man. And I allowed that to fuck with me on top of how they handled the situation with the hack and stuff like that. Like I allowed myself to get into my feelings too much, you know. And I don't wear my feelings on my sleeve like that. So y'all wouldn't have known. I just kind of just was like, man, fuck that shit, bro. I'm like, nigga, I did this shit 2 years straight. Commentary crazy. But I should have just kept it going and just do the shit and just find different ways to push it out to people. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of respect for Rossi as well because he never lost that drive and knew that Facebook was not the place for the type of content we was putting out. And he moved to Twitch and he killing that shit. He went to Twitter, started killing that shit. You know, on his rise, he was on Twitter already known for what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And like I respect that shit. Like I was using it as motivation. I was like, bro, and I you know, I couldn't fulfill a promise that I was hoping I could because like I'm a selfless ass nigga, man. So I was really trying to throw him the alley-oop because I don't know if y'all noticed, I fell back off Mortal Kombat and just started like getting him like it's hard to explain because I don't want nobody, but he know what I mean. When I say this, like I kind of wanted him to run the show even at my tournaments. When it was my tournaments, when it was my Mortal Kombat tournaments, like we would have talks and shit. And like without saying too much, I was telling him like, bro, this your show. You know what I'm saying? We was like Shaq and Kobe. That's what we always said. Cause sometimes you need Kobe to close in the fourth. Sometimes Kobe gonna control the game. But Shaq just was that dominant force that just come through, one of the best centers. And that's what Rossi was. And that's kind of like how I was like, bro, you do this shit, bro. I'm gonna try to get Facebook involved. Whenever they get involved, I need you to show out, bro. I need you to show out for that one, and then we can make it a whole series. Like we had a plan, but they just never would get back to me. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of let it get to me a little bit, especially with the Dragon Ball Fighters. That was my favorite tournament and favorite thing to commentate, bro. Favorite tournament, favorite thing to commentate. But I kind of let, like, we got finesse. Like Bubble Guts was one of the best players in the world, and I did not know that. So he was like just coming in for, like, he was just mad rude. He was hella young, ignorant, and just would come in and just smash on everybody, be toxic, and then we'll never see him again. You know what I'm saying? That shit got annoying to me, man. Like, the motherfucker annoyed me. I allowed him to annoy me, and I made it clear. I made it clear to him. I made it clear to the stream. Like, that motherfucker has no type of respect. Like, bro, I'm a person based off respect. Like, I give you respect, I expect respect, and if you don't respect me, I don't too much fuck with you. But like, he was a kid, but he was just like a badass kid with no respect, dog. And I just couldn't allow him to continue to come and just make $500, $700 a pop and shit like that, man. And like, I kind of like lost the passion with that too. You know what I'm saying? But trying to get that back. That motherfucker used to blow minds though. Keep it honest. I used to be highly upset. Because like I had to hype it up. Oh, who's gonna win? This and that. The Raw launcher. Oh, we gotta fight. Who's gonna do this one? Will they dethrone him? Whole time I knew, like, you're not beating this guy, man. You cannot beat this man. Like, he's unbeatable. At least the people that we had. You know what I'm saying? He's unbeatable. You know what I mean? And I went and did my research on him, and I'm like, oh shit. Bro, this nigga is he's a pro. He's a pro. Probably had no respect for the platform, the tournament, nothing. It was a check for him. Like, it got to the point where he stopped paying his $10 to get in. So I would deduct it. Loud and clear. I deduct that shit loud and clear. He'd be like, how much is the winning? I'd be like, yeah, it was $410. But I'm sending $400 for entry fee. ... Bitch ass nigga. Nah, I didn't do the ... But yeah, man, shit started like, I think I allowed my personal feelings to really get in the way of like some shit, man, with these tournaments. I think I did. I don't regret it. Because, you know, I was out of the Mortal Kombat. Nobody wanted to sign up for the tournaments no more. I didn't play like that. I didn't really have nobody. And then Dragon Ball Z just was, you know, a fucking charity fund. You know what I mean? I had to plead with, I think I could talk about this. I don't think Melody care about this. I had to plead with Melody not to like donate to the tournament pot. Like, she was like, yo, I saved up so much. And I was like, you know, I didn't really want to say why. Like, Melody, no, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because it's literally just going to be a charity fund. It's literally going to be Bubble Guts. It's going to Bubble Guts. You know what I'm saying? So when we get back to it, man, I think I'm going to handle it in a different light. Like, I'm finessing the game, man. I'm transparent with it. I'm not even going to sit here and cap. I'm going to finesse. It's going to be, we wake up, we go into the office in the mornings. You're going to have dope Facebook content, dope conversations with the God Squad. I'm actually going to start like looking at certain shit for us to talk about. Like, when I come in, I'm coming in on 10. Whatever vibes they on, I'm on. You know what I'm saying? If they seem like they having a bad day, all right, boom. Let me try to like cheer motherfuckers up. If I come in and they on sweaty vibes, like they already to the point where they're sweaty, all right, let me come in and match their sweaty energy. If I come in and they laughing, joking and shit, all right, let me hit them with this joke. Let me hit them with this question. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I promise. But everything else, we are going to start live recording content on other platforms. I'm actually going to make that content. I'm going to make content out of creating content, meaning I'm going to talk to you guys, let you guys know what I'm trying to record, what I'm trying to get. And then, you guys will see the base of it recorded. And then once it get edited and stuff and posted out, it'll probably get posted on Facebook. And then you guys can see it and be like, oh shit, damn, he made that recording turn into this, or, oh, I was there when they did this live, or this, that, and the third, and that'll give you guys a one up, because I've noticed you guys like to argue in the chats on viral videos. That'll give you the one up to be like, nah, I was there when he did it. He meant this, or nah, this happened because of this type shit. So it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. And I'm just ready, man, because the month almost over, and we're about to do this Pokemon-a-thon this weekend. And I was like, damn, man, I'm about to get on Facebook and do what I used to do with the Pokemon, right? And then I thought again, that is a terrible idea. That is a terrible idea. Terrible. It has to stay on the Apex Call of Duty, staying consistent. Some people will come for the gameplay. Some people will come for the chat. I've learned the community, half the time, y'all not even looking at the gameplay, in all honesty. So when it comes to y'all, it's just straight vibes. As long as I keep the vibes, as long as we talking, we got something to, talk about, discussions, I have to go back into my creator for the lurkers. Because there's people who are at work lurking, who play Apex and play Call of Duty, who want to watch somebody who they can learn from, or who they think is decent, better, or even on their level. You know what I'm saying? So I just got to make sure I'm doing that shit. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all weekend, we're on Twitch. That's why I had to go live because I made a whole, like I said, like I think I've been getting in my feelings too much, man. Or not even in my feelings. I think I've just been letting it affect me. Like I've been wearing my feelings on my sleeve a little more than I usually would. Like when I made that post, oh man, I got copyrighted 2 times for God of War. You know where to catch me tonight. And then I literally went live on Facebook anyway. It's like, motherfucker, you're not the only person who got copyrighted for God of War. Suck that shit up. Either don't play it, get your ass back on Apex, go to the other side, or like what you gonna do? Type shit. Like making a post ain't gonna help. You know what I mean? So like I'm just trying to get back right. I ain't gonna lie. Said but yeah, you're right though, Kel. They want the gunnies. They don't want Pokemon. And that's cool, because guess who do? People in the Twitch chat, they want that Pokemon because you could catch them. Guess who do? People on TikTok. You said I come for the headband? The freshest of the freshest. You've seen this forehead. You know this thing is way better with a do-rag on it. I mean, with a damn headband on it. Said I came for the munchers. Oh, the munchers in here. Oh, the munchers are in here. He said, I came looking for booty. He said, we being here acting crazy. Said, haven't watched gameplay in the last hour, but we saying GG's when you die. Facts. Facts. Fresh XO, what's good? That's Marie, what's good? What's good? Said, Trav saying wash your ass is gold too. Plenty wash them. Said you are handsome without it. To clarify, you ain't got to do your forehead like that. I appreciate it, and I am a confident guy. You know what I'm saying? I actually thank you for that compliment. But come on now, come on now. When that thing shine now, when it rains, it pours. Said I'm still waiting on my headband. I actually got to get another set. I'm actually getting another set of headbands. I just got a 20-pack of shirts. I'm about to be giving away BLG shirts. And then the limited edition shirts, we're giving them away to be able to qualify for a limited edition shirt. The giveaway one, you got to be present at the meetup. That was my whole thing with it. I was just gonna randomly do it, but I'm like, you know what? I want to hand somebody this. I want to take a picture with them. What they got is still in the plastic bag type shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you buy a ticket, for the meetup, the early bird special, you enter into a free BLG limited edition shirt giveaway. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do nothing else but just buy the ticket. You know what I'm saying? What you would do if you're coming. So nobody's just gonna come for the shirt. So this is just a giveaway for the people who are coming. So I switched that giveaway up a little bit. I know y'all like, damn, Trav, when you supposed to give away a shirt or something? I still got that bitch, and I'm still giving it away. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the only giveaway I didn't honor yet because I'm gonna do it in person. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still waiting for you to add me to the BLG supporter commercial. That's something that I forgot that I am never gonna do. I'm glad you reminded me. Never gonna do that. Said I need a new shirt. I've gained so much weight that the shirt you sent me doesn't fit anymore. I got it hung up in my closet all nice. Oh, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. I hope it was healthy weight. Right, Kate? I'm pretty sure it was healthy weight. Trav, I'm gonna need you to tell Facebook to run me my $5 back and give me my stickers. No, it might be a glitch, Kiara. It might be a glitch. Hold on. Why nobody tell me Kiara got a new profile picture? Girl, we about to lurk on your page. You said if he passes out in the lobby and finds his headband on eBay, it wasn't me. Yo, there's a rumor that I was passed out in the lobby last year. They be making up shit. I ain't gonna lie. There's a rumor going around that I was asleep in the lobby. I don't know who started that shit. Sterling, what's good, Sterling? That don't lurk too long. I just goddamn gonna click. How you looking? They don't allow us to do that no more. We gotta go through. Hold on now. Carol, girl, you better go on with yourself. All right now. Y'all leave alone now. Somebody jump in that inbox, you screenshot, send it to me. We gonna roast them. You said you might have been sleeping there? No, I don't know who started that rumor, man. Somebody said I was at the lobby sleep. What's good? What's good though, Sterling? Short Shot said I felt bad last night. I went over all the things I pay for monthly. I had to stop paying for Kelly and Thrive. Wish I could. Man, listen, man. Trust me when I tell you those boys understand, man. Trust and believe, man. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and look at some stuff as well, too. And get shit situated. And then I have to support the homies in a different way. I currently cannot support to anybody on Facebook if I wanted to. That's why I try to support on Twitch, become a subscriber over there and stuff like that. Because ever since the hack, I haven't been able to get my shit back. Like I haven't been able to access like the MetaPay shit. So I can't support, buy stars, none of that stuff. And I put in so many support tickets. Like, bro, it's wild. Said street sweeper, automatic shotgun. Said, oh my, Miss Thang, we see you. Kay said, oh, I believe it. Maylee King, what's good, Maylee? Do not believe it, Kate. Marie said, ooh, Kiara, cute. Just like is anybody planning to come to the meetup? Speak now. We have all the information. Who's planning to come? Like, I just want to get like a general consensus right now of who's planning to come to the meetup. Topaz, what's good, Topaz? Said I definitely peeped. He said I seen your toes in the closet.
Let's get it.
What you mean? Said that sucks, man. I don't know why Facebook do people so dirty. It is what it is at this point, man. It really is. Maylee, I appreciate you hitting that exclamation mark notify. Appreciate that follow. Short shots, appreciate that like. Said so Crystal coming. Sterling, you coming from Alaska? Let's go. Said what meetup? The meetup we do every year. Said Rob said I would if I wasn't up in Canada, bruh. Man, I would love to meet you, Rob. If y'all don't know, Big Rob was my first person that popped up in the chat that I didn't know. Big Rob was the first person that came to the chat that I didn't know. Reed said she come in. Flap said she gonna try. Dario said I wish I could. Kelly Kell definitely gonna be in the motherfucking building. You said this popped up on my feed and I like what you've been speaking. It's refreshing to come across creators talking about what they want to improve and work on. Oh, well, I appreciate you hitting that follow for real, for real. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't planned or nothing. I kind of just went on a rant, but that's really how I was feeling. That's really how I was feeling. I kind of just went on a rant, but it's just time to get it all together, man. Like I'm slipping because I know what they're looking for. You know, they're not looking for, you know, just somebody who's just, you know, passionate or nothing like that. They're looking for how much do you make? How often do you stream? How consistent are you? How many people are watching you? How many people are liking? This, that, and the third. And I just have to adjust to those measures. But it doesn't compromise myself because
Pride
we got
Power
the
when
other
the
side.
meetup.
That I wish. You said, nah, I ain't really trying to hear no me, because y'all really be lying and capping. A lot of people do be lying and capping, right? But I say this right here. Let me show this. When you ask Chris, how was the meetup?
2022 fucking meetup. That's how we do it. That's how we fucking do it. Yeah.
Imagine not coming to the meetup, man. I understand if you can't, cool, or other plans or other things, I get it. It's no hard feelings. But if it's an option, if it's on the table, oh my gosh. Said, hold up, I was talking about these damn stickers. You talk about my profile picture while Facebook do me like that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, put us back on track. I have no idea. I wish I had an answer. I have no idea. I don't know. You said, boy, Rissa funny. I can't stop laughing. What Rissa said? I miss Rissa. What she said? Said, I'm definitely coming. I would hope you would be, Topaz. We missed you last year. You was going to say something? Yeah, I forgot. He said the Negro Crew, a.k.a. the Pride. He said next year I'll for sure come out. Dorian said Pride Power when the meetup is... Yeah, but I promise it ain't me. Wait until December. That's when they gonna get hit. Every time I hit an ad, I'm gonna do some shit that they ain't gonna miss. I ain't lying. The meetup is... Damn, I don't want to switch... shit. I don't want to... Hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. Because I don't want to freeze up my PC again. Said Chris was waiting. Man, he probably lives in Kentucky. Oh, Chris had a great time. But I'm talking the host position. I'm taking the host position to a whole new level next meetup. Hey, talk about it. You say y'all don't want me there? I'm single now? Yeah, boy. You said I ain't say nothing. My pictures was just fire. Oh, you talk about her profile picture? You said July 20th through the 23rd. Bro, it's my birthday weekend. And it's been moved to a different weekend from DreamCon. We jumped through hoops. We jumped through hoops for the people, man. The people wanted the meetup and DreamCon. Now you have a choice or both. Whatever you can afford or can't. Whatever you decide to do, that is on
I'm
you.
going to try and come have it lit. Fire.
No hard feelings, man. It's all love to everyone. But 2022 fucking meetup. That's how we do it. Now, when it comes to the 2023 meetup, said Ninjas is going to Texas. Nah, I'm not going. No, I can't. Like, if I was, I can't. Only because I have to be smart. I cannot. Only because I will be, like, when we go to PAX East, I'm literally coming from Jamaica. Like, I'm coming from Jamaica, going through customs, going home, then going to Boston. My Twitch is going to be going fucking crazy. Like, I told y'all, I'm about to start going out to shit on Twitch live. Like, I'm going to the bar. I'm going to go to the bar. I probably should just do it. I plan on doing it. I wanted to do it this weekend. Like, go to the bar, right? And then Dumbway said he coming home too. I might do it this weekend for sure. Me and Dumbway go to the bar on Twitch live, and like let the bartender know. Like, maybe have a prior conversation. I don't know if I should have a prior conversation, or maybe for the content do it live, like, so you guys can see who turned me down or who is with it. Maybe that would be better. But I want to go to the bar on live and let them know that I'm live and shit like that. And then, like, in the chat, we'll talk about different type of drinks, you know what I'm saying, that I should drink. And then like some extra shit, like, all right, between a margarita, this or that, or see if she can make this or he can make that. And then boom, be like, all right, do you have this? Can you make this type of drink or whatever like that? And I get to drink, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I'll show you guys the menu of, like, appetizers. Like, all right, what y'all think we should eat? Like, y'all order this. Y'all think this bussin', this look good. I like this. I don't like that. You know what I mean? And just try to switch it up like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to practice and shit, like, to see how I work. And by when is it? March? Like, I want a whole nice, I want something dope for y'all. You said this weekend come to me? Yo, that's even doper. I can go to Try. Try could be the bartender. We got to come up with a name, something with Try. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Get a shot of Ray and Nephew. He said, oh, y'all take that drive to ATL for a day. Said, already got my spot for DreamCon, by the way. I just need the tickets. Oh, yeah, y'all gonna be lit. I was gonna do it. I was gonna, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was gonna, like, that was gonna be a dope ass weekend for me. I mean, a dope ass month. I just can't, man. I'm gonna have to save. I'm gonna have to, man, because that March, April's my birthday. Then May, June, the shit is in July. Yeah, I'm gonna have to chill, bro. I'm gonna have to chill. Go to the strip club, blow $500,000 on these hoes. I'm a feminist. What do you call a person who goes to the strip club and don't throw money? That's me. So I don't go to the strip club often. I haven't been in, I don't know. I just be in that bitch at the bar. Cause the bartender be bad too. I tip the bartender. You know what I'm saying? I look at the titties and ass from a distance. You know, and if y'all know me, y'all know I can't see too good. So I'm squinching and shit. Look like some Like some nice C cups over there. Bartender be fine too. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me pull this up real quick. There we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Meetup 2023. The third weekend, July 20th through the 23rd. Same location, man. Marriott Gateway, Atlanta, Georgia. Tickets go on sale for in January 9th. Also, with the purchase of an early bird ticket, automatically put yourself in line for a giveaway. Now, there will be multiple giveaways of these limited edition shirts. Some of them will smell like gas, as it's been in the room with me. So be careful with that. The more, like, once we drop another limited edition, we always gonna take the number one out of there and we're gonna make it dope, man. We're gonna make it dope and then we'll give them away at that time of year, man. So I'm gonna put these in a nice spot. They're gonna be nice and sealed up, airtight until July. And you guys will get yourself a limited edition shirt, man. It's gonna be really dope. We'll do a live giveaway. You feel me? We'll do the live motherfucking giveaway, and then you could potentially wear your shirts there if you please. We also have the website and the rooms already available for you guys to reserve, book, and lock yourselves in. It is going to be a limited number of rooms. If anything we've learned from the past two meetups, I learned that you should be as close as possible. If the closest place to be is at the hotel. The closest place to be is right there at the hotel. That way we can move as a unit. It was more of a family reunion type style, if that makes sense, to where you could just walk out in the lobby and randomly recognize somebody that you're with, or it could have been the first time you met them, or like one person is chilling like, damn, I need to go to the store. Somebody else like, yo, I need to go to the store too. Everybody nice and cool. Somebody might be driving. Somebody like, yo, I got the Uber. I'll Uber us. What's up? Y'all want to get an Uber? And then now 3 people all together just go to the store, come back to the hotel. We were pre-gaming in different rooms. This is 2 years of, I can say, there wasn't any really weird vibes. Like, there's always going to be one or two like maybe one weirdo, not necessarily with us. They just kind of pop up, see the group, or they like a friend or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like that happens. You know what I'm saying? But you're ultimately in a space surrounded by a lot of responsible people who just wants to see everybody have fun and make it home safe. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just gonna be dope. Of course, if you want to bring your families, bring your family. People showed up with their families. Bring a significant other. It's a meetup. It's an event. It's that type of thing. Like, you can have fun. You can go see the city together. We're gonna be doing different events as far as like stepping out in the city. But we also learn to keep things close. Keep things close. So we're gonna like draw like a square around the area we are and find things to do in that square. Like some places, might be better further out, especially if you guys been to Atlanta before and you're like, but we should do this. Convenience is the main thing, because I noticed we did the feedback sheet and plus our own feedback and what we felt from the first to the second one. A lot of it is the same complaint or the same feedback. Some people wish they stayed in the hotel, or the hotel had more rooms, or a certain place was too far, or this year we had I wouldn't say issue with the food truck, but there was a lot of misunderstandings. A lot of people had to wait for it, but the food was so good that by the time you got it, it was like, all right, shit. But we're gonna have that good to go this year as well. So it's gonna be dope, man. like I said, it's gonna be a good time. Everybody's safe. We be chilling and we be having a great time, man. And it gets you out of your loop. Like, so yeah, we're gonna go to the club, right? We're gonna go to the club. Okay. Maybe you're not a club person. Maybe you have social anxiety. You might not want to come to the meetup to begin with because you have some type of social anxiety. There's a like you kind of break out of that shell and that veil once you get around people. You notice, damn, this everybody just cool. Everybody chill. Everybody vibe. Nobody expecting more than you to be yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this could help you get over that social anxiety or whatever the case may be. Because I don't go to the clubs like that anymore. I used to go to clubs when I was young. So I know how I act in that environment. I know what I like to do to have fun when I, go to the club. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you don't. I think it's worth coming and just trying with the homies, like just vibing. Even if you just in the cut chilling, you just sitting down. It might not look like you're having a good time. You might just be soaking it all in. You know what I'm saying? Or just trying something different. So don't be afraid to come out. It's going to be a good time. This one is going to be even more structured than the last one because the actual meetup date, and I have to make this clear. I don't know. We spoke on it, but I got to make sure I'm screaming it and speaking it loud. The first year, the actual meetup was on a Friday. The last year, the actual meetup was on a Saturday. This year, it's moving back to a Friday. We didn't have a choice in that, right? It was a lot of hoops we were jumping around as far as like money, rooms, and date and the way things went. We got lucky with the setup last year. Last year's setup was actually kind of like an alley-oop. If I'm not mistaken, the way Charles explained it, it was like an alley-oop because the way we were handling the situation and just so happened at that timing, things were available, and we were able to mix around. This year, it seems like it's booked up because there were other events going on as well around us. And so this place gets booked quick. So it's going to be on a Friday. Now, we usually get there on Thursday. So I highly recommend if you can get there on Thursday, that Thursday is the day you get there. Because we do things on Thursday. Now, I don't think we're going to do the same thing. We did the same thing twice for the past 2 years. And that kind of wasn't, like people kind of was like, all right, we don't know about that. So we're going to, I think the options was that or rollerblading. Like there was a roller skating rink or some shit like that. We might do like some roller skating, like just everybody do it. Whether you've done it, you know how, or nothing like that, man. We just get in there and just get on some roller skates and just, you know what I'm saying, have some fun. Rollerblade, roller skate, have some fun, do some shit like that. We just thinking out. And then like Friday is gonna be such an event now because it's gonna be the meetup into VVS. Oh my gosh. I'm talking about if you want to have an amazing time, if you want to make some amazing memories, you do not want to be showing up Friday late, Friday. You want to be there Friday, start with some breakfast, go to the official meetup, meet everybody, have some fun, play some games. Start pre-gaming early. We drink early, right? Do all that. Boom. After the meetup, everybody chill. Yo, what you about to do? You already broke all the ice. Yo, you trying to get a bottle? You sitting at the table? You want a section? You want to do this? We mixing. We talking. We. Oh man! And then end off the night with that, and then come back to the hotel and just watch everybody just. You just kind of linger. Somebody said I was asleep in the lobby. The motherfuckers is lying. I don't remember this. I remember some sleep, and I remember a lobby. I'm talking about having fun, man. Having fun. So, Definitely want to get out there. And then Saturday, since it's gonna be very loosely tied, like I'm not leaving, we'll be able to have another like unofficial meetup, maybe at a place. Like we all just meet up at a place, like, hey, we all meeting here at a certain time type shit, which I think it adds it even dope, because then we could be like, bro, last night was crazy or whatever. Maybe we go to the mall, maybe we do like mall day. I don't know. Matter of fact, fuck no. I'm not going to the mall. No, 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 no. No mall for me. I'm sorry. Last time we went to the mall, we was in that bitch all day long. All day long. All day long. Bro, it's like I lived at the mall. I never had so many conversations in so many different stores with so many different people about different things that had nothing to do with shopping. I'm good on the mall. I ain't even gonna cap. It can still be a thing. If it is, I'm taking an Uber. I'm Ubering there and I'm Ubering away. Like, where Trav at? Bro, I'm at the hotel, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay? Shit is we're going on 5 hours. Just getting ridiculous. Okay? It's getting ridiculous. For real. He said, now you capping? He said, try always need to go to the mall. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. I ain't gonna lie,
I need to know when to purchase
always
tickets. Help
need
out
to
Pride.
go.
Lion.
I do need to always go. But this time I need to drive. Or I don't even like to drive. This time I need to Uber. I'm a Uber, man. But I need to know the tickets will be available in January. Everything is in the Discord, Dorian. Appreciate the 10 stars. It'll be available in January. So you got months, man. You got months. There's no link right now. Trust and believe. I will have everything ready to go, posted. You guys will know everything. You guys will know everything. Said I do anything to be there. Said that's a question I needed an answer to. Why you don't like driving? Because I don't like to drive at night, man. I don't have my glasses. So I don't like to drive out of town at night. So I don't like to put myself in a position to drive at night. I need to wear glasses. I'm driving at night. If I'm not like in my hometown, I know I know where to go, know what to do. But if I'm not, yeah. Said khaki jeans Trav, come back needed. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no khaki Trav, ain't no comeback. He said, as soon as them tickets available, I'm buying my room and booking tickets. So you can get your room right now. Said safety, yeah, hell yeah. And then like, you know, yeah, I be drinking and shit. Like my intentions is to get a little messed up. So I try to play it safe. I've been in my fair share of accidents too. I just play it all the way safe. All the way safe. Everybody's safe. What was I about to show you guys? The hotel link. See. Yeah, this shit gonna be so much fun, y'all, for real. All right, here we go. Excuse me. This shit's about to be lit, man. I'm telling you, it's a must, man. It is a must. And then this year, I'm not holding back on I'm creating content. I'm asking for videos. I'm asking like, yo, let's get a picture for this. Yo, let's do this. Yo, let's do this real. Like I'm on that shit, man. I ain't capping. That was the breaking news right there. That everybody hype. Fire, 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 man. Damn, why am I not getting the alerts for this channel? What the fuck? Probably why. But hold on, how am I following it though? All right, I don't know. So deadline to book is, oh shit, you got to book like a month. Okay. So yeah. It's 159 a night. Them bitches went up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. It's a nice ass hotel. Them bitches went up a little bit. I think they went up like $20. I think they went up like $20. Kind of. It don't say what room though. So I'm going to, because there was different type of rooms. I'm actually gonna talk to him. But talk to him. Oh, check availability. And then it'll show the rooms. Oh, see, there you go. Guest room with 2 double beds. If you trust someone and you want to split with, you know what I'm saying? Or just a 1 king. I recommend it. Well, I mean, it depends. And then there should be some suites and stuff. I'm gonna have to departure. Yeah, them bitches went up like $20 a piece. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, so y'all gonna have to have y'all bag right, man. Buy a plane ticket now will be $2. Chris, what up, Chris? Said a little messed up. Say gotta plan a guys trip because my calendar already filled next year. Bro, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta plan that shit ASAP. I'm gonna donate a ticket to someone. 2, maybe 2. Boy said talking a lot of big talk, boy. Now watch he don't come. He said Trav might try and shoot a video. You down being in it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a cameo, man. You gotta put me in a hard, like it gotta be a hard song, man. It can't. You gotta bring that fire, cause you know what I'm saying. I can't be in the video bobbing my head to some. You know what I mean? What's that noise? Is that my? Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right, my bad. Thought my cat was running around acting crazy. I thought he was running around acting crazy. So how did y'all teams do yesterday? Pass loss to the bye week? Would it be like that? You said you passed loss, and now they going on the bye week? So intermission time? Yeah, my bad. Chris, boy, why you struggling at work, though? Why is you struggling at work? You said, WoW and Apex update, about to hit that Overwatch low key. What kind of update? You said, I'm trying to see titties just meet up, no cap, free to nip. Shit, man, shoot your shot, man. You miss all the shots you don't take, brother. Shoot your shot, brother, you might. Gamers be the freaks, man. What you know about it? They be watching anime. They be watching subs, not dubs. If she watch subs, she gonna neck you, boy. If she watch subs and not dubs, she gonna bust it open. That's fucked up. I really don't know. You said you missed my comment earlier when you was venting, but I can get you a graphics card tomorrow. You can pay me back whenever. What kind of graphics card though, my boy? I need that, and I ain't gonna lie. If you get that, I also need you. So what I can do, you know what? Yeah, man, fuck it, man. What I can do is I can put this one into this PC and just change the power supply and then just build a whole new PC. But I need a new, what's it called? Fucking chastity, I think. No, not chastity. I need you to let me know what case. Tower. It ain't gonna fit in this tower. You said I sent you a little something, fam. All love from memories of you going out your way and hooking me up with Overwatch days after we met, just so we can make some content together. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you on your stream, brother. I've been gone for a hot minute, but I'm back on social media. It's good to see you, man. Try to go. Yo, my boy Fly Native, man. My boy Fly Native in the motherfucking building, man. It's all love, bro. Now I had grabbed you that joint because I had liked the vibes, man. I just was trying to vibe with somebody. I was trying to vibe with somebody on there. I appreciate you, man. Good to see you back, bro. You said we got to get a smoke session in Hot Bow, a hotel room, Trav? Oh, hell no. Bro, we are at the Marriott. Hell nah. Y'all trying to get the meetup jammed up. If y'all gonna do any smoking, please.
Pride Power.
You said you could send me what he sent you. Oh, like you sent some money. You said, can you send me what he sent you? No, I don't think he's. Did I miss some donations or something, bro? I appreciate you, bro. Y'all know y'all don't got to do that, man. We chilling. We vibing. We vibing, my boy. Appreciate that 10, Dorian. So, you know, man, took me a little hiatus. It was refreshing. Sometimes you need that, though. You said, messing around. Nah, it's all good, man. You said, I thought Kel was talking about a perk 30. Boy, I bet not ever see Kel on a perk 30. I'll be geeked out his mind, but we ain't doing no perk 30s. Yeah, if I get that, yeah, I'm gonna need a bigger case. So if I get a bigger case, I'm gonna have to rebuild. I'm gonna have to rebuild. What I can do is I can throw this 2080 in this PC with a new power supply, and then start building around another PC. Cause this shit here, boy, this shit 3 years deep. Oh, my new mic stand. Oh, it wasn't twisted all the way. Oh, what the hell? Why did I not? Oh shit. Am I an idiot? What the fuck are you doing, Trav? How was it sitting then? Yo, I legit didn't finish setting this shit up. Why was it sitting so, like, why was it sitting so properly? Hold on, man. I'm twisting this shit tight. Cause what the fuck? There we go. Or was it unworking itself? I am very confused. I ain't gonna lie. Cause this shit was hella loose. This shit was hella loose. Like I just didn't, like it must have worked. Like I don't know what the fuck. Or maybe I had it on this, on a feel. I had it on this lip. All right. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, we on that now. All right, we on there now. I need a new freaking, what's it called? Thing. What's up, boy? Okay. Come on, cuz. Get with your daddy, boy. Hey. Get with your daddy. Come on, bro. Eyes, cuz. Pressing your eye, cuz. Got eye crust, dude. Hold on. See how big this man got? Do y'all remember when this man was a baby? Man, it's huge. Look, I taught him a trick. Watch this. I told him to put his ass on my head. Nah, he's supposed to be on my shoulder. I gotta stand up. So. And then he'll just hold on. Take him out of here, though. I think the room is smoky. He was breathing funny. Let him get some fresh air. He said Cash App? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. He said, because F the middleman, FBB playing with their stars? Hell yeah. Hey, Manny, hey. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to turn your ass in for not doing no work. I'm going to turn your ass in for not doing no work. Yo. Let's get the hashtag Fly Native in the chat for the $35, man. Said for all the love. For all the love, man. It ain't been nothing but love since the jump, bro. I appreciate you, man, for real. Appreciate the 35, man. Appreciate that motherfucking 35. Said, now go buy you a 3.5. Yeah, my boy. Yeah. You know what I mean, my boy? We straight. We straight. Everything's straight. So that's realer than weave. 100. Said Crystal 219. Yes. Crystal, that is your name and that is where you're from. We don't question it. Said, mind your business. Manny at work ain't doing no work. What's all that noise y'all was making in there? The Trav walking away with the cat. Yeah, you just put him on. I just put him on the shoulder. He just go for the ride. Put him on my shoulder. He go for the ride. He hold on. It was easy to teach him. You just put him up there. Like if you're trying to teach a cat, they probably got to be a little younger, but you just put them up there and make it a balance game. And then once you make the balance game, you just like straighten up and just walk. You know what I'm saying? Say, yo, beautiful people was late on my side of the world, but y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Much love and catch y'all tomorrow. That's a big fact, man. That's a big fact, man. You have a wonderful day as well, man. Said, support Kel's message. Oh, yeah, we probably got about a, yeah. We probably got about a half. Probably got about a half right now. We straight. I keep this shit like, it's like medicine, man. It's medicine. It's medicine, man. The only problems I've been having lately is like my freaking wrist. Like I fucked my wrist up. I don't know if it's like overtime gaming too much at the angle, carpal tunnel building, whatever it is. I did something to fuck it up specifically, and now like it hurts. So I'll wear this little. I got this little shit now. Like I'll wear this when I'm gaming sometimes, or when I'm about to go work out, I'm gonna wear this shit. Cause like, oh my gosh, dog. I went to like reach, like, and this how I know it was really bad. Like I had something in my left hand and my phone was in my left pocket, and I went to reach to grab my phone and bent my wrist like that, and the pain, oh man, the way it struck through my hand made me go, all right. Something is wrong. You know how something will hurt and you just wait for it to feel better? Like you just give it a few days or some shit. Like you ain't tripping. Let me just give it a few days. I was like, all right, I'm going to get this a few days. Man, a few days went by and I did that reach and that shit felt fresh. I said, yep. But I just think I fucked it up. Like, of course, in this line of work, like carpal tunnel is, you know, we can definitely get it. But I'd never have any numbness or no tingly feeling like that. I never get numbness or no tingly feeling. Like my shit just, I don't know. Said Nakel requesting 1,000. I need 1,000. They have a whole 1,000? Bro, they allow you to send $1,000 on Cash App? He said I got about half as well, no cap. But I only do weekends so I can focus more. Yeah, I remember you said you switched it up, man. I ain't gonna lie, I just always been awake. Always. Like, I can chill out throughout the day for sure. You know. I just always been that way. I ain't gonna cap. You said could be CTS, carpal tunnel. I'm hoping it's not, Melee. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really hoping it's not. It could be. But that's why I'm trying to come up with every other excuse that it could be but that, because I don't want it to be that. Because, like, it doesn't get tingly. But that motherfucker. Hey, it do be hurting, though. Might need some joint supplements. I know I do. I'm getting old too, man. And I be acting like I'm not, man. Like when I go in the gym, I don't be having the right recovery stuff. So my body I be so tired. I just be tired, man. Cause I go in there and I'll work. Like I don't work super hard, but I finish my set. Man. Still your mother effing set. I finished my set. And when it comes to that recovery, I just be so tired. They say you go blind from too much wrist exercise. Come on, cuz. So you still talking? Flap, I take that as disrespect. Check your tone and watch how you come at me, man. I have carpal tunnel from pregnancy and it never left. Said don't deny it, accept it, and figure what to do after. But what if it ain't that? And how do you get carpal tunnel from pregnancy, Crystal? Is that just like a potential side effect, or is it from how? I don't know. How did that happen? Be honest, you're doing other things with that wrist. All right. I cook crack. In the kitchen, water whipping. You know what I'm saying? I'm a drug dealer. I cook. You said you're not feeling any neck pain or pinch in your neck/shoulder. It's usually numbness in arms/hands trace back to your neck. I mean, I do got, you know what I'm saying? Now that you said something, my neck do be feeling kind of pinched, but it's on the left side. My wrist hurt on the right, but there's no numbness. I don't get numbness. This all feels like, it definitely feels like overusage. Like the spots that hurt are the spots that I use a lot. My thumb rotating, and I've been gaming a lot. And then my wrist from whatever I did. I don't know what I did. Said Kelly, just be specific. They go to the bathroom, pour out a line of G Fuel, you'll be all right. No G Fuel for me. Wheels the deal was good. Said somebody need to start telling these young men. I put it down. Said yes, it's common in pregnancy. Okay. Black Phoenix. 843 in the building. What up, man? Looking like we got a hype train going for the meetup, man. People excited, man. It's that time. Y'all, I'm saying. He about to sing my neck, my back soon. See, I don't like to think about it. That's why I had to crack it just now, man. It's like it is a little tense, a little tight right here. Could definitely feel a little better. Said Googling these symptoms got you thinking and procrastinating to go to the doctor. Said, damn, you be jamming your thumb in it? He said, you know what? Said, can we book now, pay later for the hotel? I believe so. I think that's how they do it. If I'm not mistaken, man, you can book just to have it reserved. And then when you get there, you give them a card, and that's the card that you use. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this hotel is different. Somebody else said it made them pay straight up. Say, yeah, we got a lot of people already booked. Do you have to pay? You said it's your boy MD Reunion, aka Juan. Okay. How you feeling, fam? Said, do you stretch in the morning when you get up? I mean, like an official stretch, like stretch. No, to be honest, I don't, but like I like stretch out. You know what I'm saying? I crack everything that need to be cracked, but I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Hitting the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not doing the count or not. Maybe I should. I should. You can also call, say you're for the meetup event, and pay when you get there. Perfect. That's great news. That is excellent news, people. Guys, I'm gonna hit this live break. Let me know if y'all get Got my supervisor been up here all day. I know you snitching. I told your ass, Step. Step was like, yeah, man, I got my feet up, kicking, watching you and everything like that. I'm like, you doing what? I'm gonna fix that. Said, main question, when do you want to do this Pokemon Stadium battle? Man, honestly, I don't know, man, cause, bro, I'm in a bind, bro. I have to finish the solo run through, and I have to finish God of War. Like I was talking about that earlier today, with Pokemon coming out, we doing a midnight release, and me keep getting copyrighted and not playing God of War. I have to beat God of War by Wednesday. So when the new Pokemon come out, literally Friday. And I'm like scrambling to beat God of War. I gotta beat it because I don't want to come back to it after Pokemon because we about to get into our Pokemon bag heavy until the end of the year. I'm telling y'all, we on Pokemon until the end of the year. Like I'm gonna be doing streams where I'm literally riding around in a circle on that legendary Pokemon bike, trying to hatch eggs, like getting good teams and shit like that. You said he over here laughing. This shit ain't cool. How many hours you got in? Bro, only 20. Not enough. 24-ish. Not enough. Said shit, who wants smoke in Poker Stadium? Black Phoenix. So then I guess we have to do battles in the new Pokemon. I'm all the way down with that. I wasn't going to, but I changed my mind, man. I'm gonna be up midnight playing that shit, bro. And then you know, you could do like the co-op, which I don't really know what is co-op, you know, aspects to it. I'm sure we're gonna all want to beat the game first, or if we could do our own adventures in the same world, we could definitely link up like that. And this is my dream, which I don't know if it's a thing because I think they call it a battle stadium inside the game. Excuse me. If we could, let's say, all be together and then spectate two people in the same world battling, spectate the battles like that, man, this should be amazing, man. That's what I want. I want people to spectate so we could like just watch people battle and like do battle stipulations or something like that. Like it'll just be dope. You said you're not gonna finish God of War unless you do at least 6 hours today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. I might be up for it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I should be on it right now. You know, I should be on that bitch right now. I probably will hop on it after we get done talking. I'm probably about to hop on it. Damn, Kel put it in perspective. I ain't gonna lie. Like he keeping it a buck. And then y'all know I like to do a little side quest, not too much. I might gotta play that shit. That Pokemon tournament, bro, it'll be so lit. It'll be so lit. Said tourney going in Poke Stadium. That would be fire too. I don't know how you could do it, but that would be fire too. All night flight, God of War 24 hours. Nah, there's no way. There's no way, man. My sleep schedule. Like, man, guys, I've been trying to balance a lot of shit, man. I've been trying to balance a lot of shit between streaming, gaming, creating content, family, cleaning, and all of that, man. Shit has been... And the thing that's been getting sacrificed is sleep. And at my age of 32, I can't do it unless I got, like, I don't drink coffee. My teas are more on the natural side, not too much caffeine. I don't do energy drinks and shit like that. Like, I need some type of supplement, or I need to just, I don't know. So you're a little past half, but at your rate, you're gonna take the rest of the week. I can make it. I can do. See, I want to complete the tower because I was recording. Like I want to get, man. It's a lot of shit, man. I'm about to hop on and just grind. I'm about to hop on and grind because I don't want to leave any dead ends. I gotta finish this other Among Us video. Yo, Among Us was really fun, man. Among Us was really fun. I just can't play more than like an hour and a half. I gotta limit myself to an hour and a half. It is what it is. Especially, I had to turn the sliders down so it made for better content because you guys couldn't see with the gray box around every time I moved. So I just was like smooth sailing in the VR and that shit caught up to me. So I need to an hour and a half, some great games, really try to create some shit, and then I need to get a better microphone. I wish I had a better microphone because I would have did a full killer video. I had a dope video when I was a killer. It was really funny, but the audio is just so bad. It's really bad that it's enough. Like the audio is like bad to where you can get away with a short clip, but if it's, you have to continue to watch it that whole time, you can't really do that. Sleep is key. Hell yeah, man. Take some shrooms. Man, I did shrooms one time in my life. I don't know if that gives you energy. They legalizing that shit in certain places. Might try that bitch again one day. I ain't even gonna cap. I know you trolling, but I'm dead ass. Like one day. Like it's natural. It got history to it. But I am not a shroom guy. You said someone buy me a MetaQuest so I can play Among Us VR. Bro, that shit is fire. It was fun. They got another VR headset coming out, the PlayStation VR 2. And then I think, oh no, the new one Meta got coming out is buns though. But I think the PlayStation VR 2 one is supposed to be really good. You said what you did VR? Hell yeah, we did it on the Twitch side. We got the whole VOD up, man. It was actually a really dope stream. It was really good, and it had a lot of lurkers in there, man. It had a lot of it caught a lot of people's eyes on Twitch and TikTok. I noticed that, which was dope. A lot of people just was lurking, but it just means it was good content. So it was dope. I had fun. I just can't do it too long. Said, yeah, I can only do 2 hours with VR Max. Yeah, I thought I could do 2, like. I keep peeling back, man. I think because the shit fucked me up. Like, it really fucked me up. And it made me, I don't know. It just makes me really dizzy. And I just had to sleep it off. And it made me late the next morning. Like, I just felt bad, man. Like, I think I got to do like an hour and a half. The Trav gonna get me a write-up. How? Says shrooms are a W. Man, I've only heard, like, the crazy thing is I've only heard, like, good things about shrooms. Like, obviously if you're abusing it, you're gonna fucking trip out of your mind, but like lately I've been hearing like people using it for different things, like different brain problems, different trauma and all that type of shit. Not that I have brain problems or trauma, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a nigga that just smoke weed to get high. I mean, I got some trauma, nigga. I'm black, but you know what I'm saying? We born with trauma. That's a joke, but not really. You said that PlayStation VR gonna have really good games, and the graphics look good as hell. You said not gonna lie, about to go watch a VR stream, see what it's like. All right, go ahead. Yeah. It's on the Twitch side, bro. You might end up watching the whole thing. I got I got imposter like 5 times. I got imposter 5 times, and we would have won all of the games. One of my imposter crewmates, teammates. I just think I was a little too sweaty. For the play I tried to pull. He said, yeah, you was Among Us. I'll go on Twitch. Yeah, it was grooving. Like, a lot of people just was lurking. A lot of people just was, just seeing what it was. It was that new thing, I don't think a lot of people is playing Among Us VR. I don't think a lot of people is doing it. So it was a fresh way to re-see it, because every time I go on Among Us VR and hop in those lobbies, it's a bunch of kids, man. Like, I don't even want to play with them. They're kids, and they're yelling and they're screaming, and everybody's talking over each other, and oh my God, it wasn't me, and oh, I seen it, and I'm like, yo, whoa, bro. My boy Trap Nerd Lay in the building. What's up, fam? What's good with it, bro? Said talking about I got my feet up when I just had my feet up and shit. What, you got caught with your feet up? And he heard me say that you be talking about having your feet up? Yeah. The nigga is a repeat offender, if you were wondering, Sir Manager. He's a repeat feet offender. Get his ass to work. He be in here chirping. I need you to get him back to lurking. And the best way to do that is to get his ass working. Relax, Jamal. Don't grab the 9. Shrooms are almost like a rest button. Don't quote me. Oh, most definitely kids in Among Us. Toxic ass, racist ass kids, boy. So how you feeling, King? Man, I'm feeling good, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling good. Been gaming. Like that's when I'll be happy, dog. When there's good games out. Like I just been gaming, man. God of War just been it for me right now. I need to dive in there. I need to beat that. Pokemon coming out, right? Need to do that. Then I ain't been on Overwatch. I think I need 2 more dubs in that bit. I'm talking. I'm about to hop in. I'm ready. This is boy. I don't even know where we left off. When you gonna finish God of War? Right now. Yo, I'm about to hit y'all with a. I'm about to. Yo, this is the first time I've ever done this. Okay? Y'all let me know if it works. Do not leave. I am about to hit y'all with a 90-second ad. Can anybody see me right now? Anybody hear me? Or do you guys got ads? I'm going to the stream myself. I can see and hear you. We can hear, but you can't see. Some can hear. Y'all can hear. But Facebook quality so damn ghetto. Y'all ain't getting no ad. Jamal said bye. I don't see nothing, but I never get ads. It's only on mobile. Jamal said both. I can see and hear you though. Like Phoenix don't see no ad. Wait, so what type of ad? Like you can see me through the ad? Six ads? You on but you on PC. I get ads now, but I know it probably helps you. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It does. It helps a lot on the other side. I'm on the Facebook mobile app. Usually you can still see the streamer in the corner and the ad plays. Oh. You need to wait at least 10 minutes. Wait, you can run an ad. I'm not going to. Anyway. Okay. But you can run one during every 10 minutes. Let me go look at my instrument. Okay, so we got automatic pre-roll, mid-roll, and image ads enabled based on the terms of your contract. Ads are shown based on how long viewers have been watching and when they last saw an ad. Please reach out to your SPM/CSP. Question. So they have automated ads because of my contract. See, this is what gets like these approximate. I don't like the money that you approximately. Because I just found. I wonder if people know this page exists. I think I accidentally got to this page. It's a breakdown. Oh no, has this always been here? Hold on. Damn, one page unavailable. My bad, y'all. All right, I'm about to. Oh no, this is always here. Oh, so now it's available. But okay. Wow. All right. So yeah, I think. Okay, this is interesting. This is very interesting. My bad, y'all. I just stumbled upon something that I just blatantly missing. Here we go. Let me pull back up the chat and the live creator, and let's play some God of War, man. Let's play some God of War. Wait a minute. Well, my heart dropped through my. I thought I either got hacked or I broke the stream. That shit said like your persistent key is already being used or something. What? All right, let's get it. Michael, I gotta take my dog out too. I gotta take my dog out too. Gotta be fair. I know she has to use the bathroom. I gotta be fair. So I'm gonna force you guys to watch Origami until I get back. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. Yes. 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 Let me make sure I turn the autoplay is off. Okay, good.
Okay. Gas pack on deck. Xanax and some Percocets. My dog just said he copped the lean too. Now we got all these damn drugs, we don't mean to. We about to mix this shit up, but we don't need to. Let's go and pick this bitch up, see what the freak do. See what that freak do. She gon' please you. She said lean to, and she gon' fold like origami. I'm the life of the party. How dare a nigga try me? My niggas will fold you up like origami. And if your bitch get naughty, take her to the telly, fold her body just like origami. I got my niggas behind me, riding in the fast lane, make the paper flip like origami. And we was riding till the cash came. We make the bag do a trick and we call it origami. Make the bag do tricks and shit. Hate when my bitches get mad and throw fists and shit. Sending text messages, I act like I ain't get the shit. Cause that's the type of bullshit that you can miss me with. I be coolin' like Ken, I be kicking shit. Hot duking, I make sure you feel this shit. Drunk stupid, all my niggas real equipped. Yeah, we real with this, we fold you up like origami. I'm the life of the party. How dare a nigga try me? My niggas will fold you up like origami. And if your bitch get naughty, take her to the telly, fold her body just like origami. I got my niggas behind me, riding in the fast lane, make the paper flip like origami. And we was riding till the cash came. We make the bag do a trick and we call it origami. I'm the the life of the party. I dare a nigga try me, my niggas will fold you up like origami. And if your bitch get naughty, take her to the telly, fold her body just like origami. I got my niggas behind me, riding in the fast lane, make the paper flip like origami. And we was riding till the cash came. We make the bag do a trick and we call it origami. Origami.
Yeah, boy. Bro, that shit was outside knocking, dog. Put some fires in the chat if y'all want me to run it back. Put some tomatoes if y'all want me to keep it going. If y'all want me just to go to God of War and never play it again. Put some fires in the chat if you want me to run it back. Throw some tomatoes in there if you want me to play God of War. Just let 2 years ago, or no, that wasn't 2 years ago. That was like 6 years. Just let the past be the past. Laz, what's good? Jake, what's good, family? He said, can I take my life back after that booty song? I just want to know if we could beat God of War already. You say you procrastinating? I see some fire in the chat. You say I'm kidding, bro. It's all right. Nah, I'm trolling myself too. I ain't gonna lie. I do like the song, but I always play that shit. All right, let's play some God of War. I'm just fucking with y'all though. I'm excited. I'm ready to play some God of War. I'm excited to play some God of War. What the fuck y'all thought this was?
Okay. Gas pack on deck.
Xanax is some
Percocets. My dog just said he copped the lean too. Now we got all these damn drugs, we don't mean to. We about to mix this shit up, but
we don't need to.
Let's go and pick this bitch up, see what the freak do.
Put them damn tomatoes up, man.
She gon'
hating ass niggas, man. And we gon' fall like origami.
I'm the life of the party. I dare a nigga try me, my niggas.
That niggas been ain't no beat.
And if your bitch get naughty, take her to the telly, fold her body just like origami.
Y'all signed up for this, man.
Behind me, riding in the fast lane, make the paper flip like origami. And we was riding till the cash came. We make the bag do a trick and we call it origami. Make the bag do tricks and shit.
See the booty?
My bitches get mad and throw fists and shit. Sending text messages, I act like I ain't get the shit. Cause that's the type of bullshit that you can miss me with. I be coolin' like Ken, I be kicking shit. Hot duking, I make sure you feel this shit. Jump stupid, all my niggas real equipped. Yeah, we real with this, we fold you up like origami. I'm the life of the party.
Yo. Stop playing with me, man. Pick them damn tomatoes up and make tomato sauce. I like my spaghetti. I like my spaghetti with meat sauce. Pause. I like my spaghetti with meat sauce. Pause. They talk about Jamal? Huh? I'm trying to throw tomatoes in it, man. I don't like tomatoes on my burger. Where we at? Oh, yes.
It is done. We should inform the others. Decide our next move.
Yes.
When the Norse told you Heimdall was gonna try and kill me, that's what your spear's for, isn't it?
It is.
It is.
Heimdall's a jerk, but that's not who you are anymore, right? A god killer? You don't want war.
No. But I will do what it takes to keep you safe.
And that's and you could bet the funds on it. You know what I'm saying? You could bet the coins on it.
Great, it's open. Maybe we can use the sigils to freeze the gear up there.
Oh shit, boy. It's not what I want you to do.
Guess sigil arrows don't work on that. How come? Father, if you can't trust the fates, why do you care what they say?
When it comes to your life, I can take no chances.
Alka!
What? Hurry, boy. The door shall close. Okay, so we just met back up with Atreus, our son. He was with Odin for a little while and was working on the mask, right? And then he did a mission for him to find a piece of the mask, and he ended up freeing this huge wolf that's a realm killer. And we tried to kill the wolf, but instead he put the soul of his first wolf that died inside that big wolf, which was a dope ass boss battle. So now we own the realm killer. Like, we literally own a big ass wolf. I'm talking about huge. Kratos told him to go home. That man cut a tear in the realm. Said home. Goliath, when Kratos said, nigga, I almost went home. I forgot I was home. I almost stood up out my seat to go home too, shit. Oh, we lined this up. Watch this. Huh? Stop playing, boy. Like, I don't do this shit. Like, I'm one of them.
The Mystic Gateway got buried.
I have it.
What's wrong?
I have been falling back into my old ways. Angry. Distrustful. With you. Now and before. I chased you away.
Without you, I got reckless. Overconfident. Made stupid mistakes. I don't know why I thought I could do this alone. You were right.
No. journeyed together. You have grown into a warrior, worthy of your namesake. I was the one who was not ready.
You don't have to be who you were just because I'm not there. Let's make a promise. I'll listen for your voice in my head when you're not there, to guide me. And you do the same. All right? I need to know you'll be okay without me.
Atreus. I am sorry.
That might have been the first time this man apologized to his son ever.
Don't be sorry, Father. Be better. Let's go home.
Told him, don't be sorry, be better. That's what he been telling him. That's why he just smiled. Man, we just seen this nigga Kratos smile. It was rough.
Nothing is written that can't be unwritten. Remember? We shouldn't let prophecy define our choices.
Then we will make our own destiny.
It was like straight. It wasn't like he usually, you see how he got a natural frown a little bit, nigga. He just walk around, he don't like niggas. You know what I'm saying? He don't fuck with people. So like his shit kind of got a little straight. He like, damn boy, that's me right there. He like, boy, I done taught him. We watching or playing? Both. I'm amazed.
Did you want to take care of anything before going back to Sindri's?
No. First, we retrieve Mimir.
To Tribe in Minecraft?
Then you can tell us what you learned in Asgard. After that.
Wait, I'm laggy?
You really do think of him as a brother.
Brimbry said no.
What about Freya? Seems like she moved in while I was away.
Once she turned her hatred back to Odin, she recognized our interests were aligned.
Huh. I tried convincing her of that, but...
When was that?
Oh. Before I started telling you where I was that night.
I see.
Hey, she didn't kill me.
I said nothing.
Just the love of a father and son. That his bag looked better. That when it caught a Sylveon on a random streamer stream. How much Pokemon do you really have, Sudeep? Said FB got to do better because why they got these graphics looking like this? Oh, damn. Flap, let that man, it's all right. It's not going to be enough. Trust and believe it's not going to be enough to defeat me, at least. I was about to speak for you. I can't speak for you. I don't know what you got going on. Your poker team.
Well, look who made progress finding lean words. Oh, go on now, ring the chime, show the boss what you got. Oh, hi, you're looking for the boss man? Yeah, so sorry, he's off cleaning up all the damage Garm did. Yeah, try back soon, yeah? Jerk.
Why did you tell me to hit it if he wasn't here, bro? Man, let's go see who in the house, man.
You're back. How did it go?
The beast should trouble us no further.
Well, that's our bloody relief. So you put down old Garm, did you?
Yeah, sort of.
Atreus, your decision to go to Asgard after all he's put us through. I'll never understand it. But I hope you at least came back with something we can use.
I hope so too. Come on, let me show you what Odin's up to. Here's what he cares about most. More than Ragnarok or anything, is this mask. Anyone recognize it?
That thing? Ugh, it's a dead end. He's been faffing around with that since before I knew him. To be honest, I thought the Giants were just having a laugh with that one.
Okay, fine. No. You're wrong, Mimir. This mask is no fraud. The Giants didn't make it, and only a few of them ever glimpsed it in their visions. They never knew its origin, but some believed it was a way to gaze into the secrets of creation itself.
Is it an oracle?
Much, much more. Imagine becoming one with a source of infinite knowledge. This is why Odin tortured me.
So what do you think? Know it?
No. It's one obsession he never saw fit to share with me. But I'll tell you this. Even when Odin speaks the truth, his purpose is false. Either way, it's a mistake to let it distract us. Is Heimdall our focus or not?
We will rewrite our fate another way.
Then I'm going back to Vanaheim. If we're not taking the fight to Odin, I should help my brother stand against him.
We will join her when we can.
Father, I'm gonna study my notes on the mask, see if I can think of a plan. But if you want to go anywhere, I'm with you. And listen, everyone, I'm really sorry about the way I left. You know I've never hurt any of you on purpose.
Well, when you can turn into a bear by accident, I suppose these things can happen.
So, do you forgive me?
Of course, Atreus.
We know you meant no harm, lad.
Sindri?
I'm sure I will. Eventually.
Okay. Guess I'll take it.
While we're clearing the air, I hope that I can be forgiven for not doing more when the Hellwalkers attacked. Whatever reservations I have about violence, they shouldn't apply when your home is under attack. And certainly not by undead abominations. Yet I reached for a shield instead of a sword. You were right to chide me for that, old friend. The next time the moment calls me, I'll be ready.
Well said, Tyr. I believe you just might.
I like how he touched on that because I was questioning that myself. I was like, "What, that's why I love this game, man. They only no questions unanswered. Anything you was thinking about, they thinking about too. Like they got this shit immersed because I was saying the same thing. Like, bro, we are being attacked. You grabbing a shield, going to a corner. You are the god of war. Bitch, it was a battle.
Freya's made her room so verdant and calming.
I forgive him, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I forgive everybody, man. Y'all niggas ain't too half bad, man. Y'all just a bunch of, y'all just, you know what I mean? He's ahead. He's dead. He's upset at my son. My son is crazy as hell.
Brother,
Snuck off.
Before we
Odin.
check on Freya, is there any unfinished business in other realms you wanted to take care of?
Actually,
I'm
they
sure the lad would love to help.
they are we are actually a pretty discombobulated bunch. He just was tortured for years. His mental is broken. I'm old and grumpy. I killed my wife and my daughter. Got their ash on my skin. I see it every day, and I was being too hard on my son. Yeah, it's a lot of shit going on right now.
Let me upgrade our axe. Can't stand to see it looking like that. Yeah?
Yeah.
After all this time, she's still a beaut.
Yeah, she is. Grips of the Fallen Alchemist. What is this? Serpent Snare. I haven't been using that. What's this? Grips of Harmony when performance. Skill gauge is fully charged. Axe hits restore health, but incoming damage is increased. Stunning grab. Blessing a cooldown. Instead of, what do I got? High luck chance to grant help. I don't do the serpent snare that often. Axe hits restore health. Provides a blessing a cooldown. Try that one. A recovery, and then let's upgrade it. Upgrade it. Let's rock with it. Let's see what it hit for. I need another petrified bone. I can get it up. Let's look at our Blades of Chaos. Which ones do we got? We got stun grabbing an enemy grants gift of strength. Let's see if there's anything else that looks cool. Spinning chaos and invasive embers. Evade attacks do increased damage and burn. Nah, so I like the gift of strength. Grants burst of strength. Yep. Upgrade that. Blaze of Chaos, level 4. Let's take a look at the spear. It's burning. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Look at the shield. Right now we're using the OG. Alright, yeah, we'll keep that. Got his bow good.
You make up your mind.
Bro, come on, man. I'm getting right, cuz. Hold on. Oh, so that's level 5. We can't do nothing with that. I don't want no new. I like that slow. Amulet. 5 sockets repair. Okay. Special items, enchantments. We could craft different things. We'll just keep what we got.
And the kid? You know what you want?
Yeah, I want to sell.
Family crests? I'll take them.
All right, bet. All right, bet. Now. Oh, let me use my XP. Oh yeah, look how much XP we got. Oh my gosh. Now let's upgrade Well, first, let's take a look at these runic attacks. Winner's Bite. Norris Town. I like that one. I do like that one. We'll keep that. Look at the blades. Tame the beast. Oh my gosh. Give me that Tame the beast. Yeah, let me get that Tame the Beast. And I like this one. We'll upgrade that to level 2. Get a little more burn and stun. Make sure I don't got too much. Alright, we're looking at the shield. We're just upgrading stuff. Spartan Rage. Valor. Fury. All right, then we'll go to skills. We'll make sure. I really like the whip and chain shit. Sword on the chains. So add more powerful finisher. I don't even be doing that like that. Yep. Instantly. Yeah, let me get that. That. Let me get that, because I be doing that. Alright, then we go over to Atreus. And we just upgrade everything on him, I mean. Additional runic arrow, absolutely. All right. All right, we just went through a whole, like, we good now. Like, we good for any mission now. Yeah, we just going through with the story, man. I don't have time for side missions, unfortunately.
Hey, wait. We're with you.
Let's go. Y'all come on. Let's get it. You said I love God of War, but I'm having the hardest time with customizing. LOL, I'm like, do I plan to stun someone in the air? Am I really gonna be parrying like that? That's why I haven't changed too much, because that's the exact problem I had. I'm like, I was changing and doing stuff. I'm like, yo, I don't even do this move, or I don't even do that, you know? And what I do a lot is dodge. So I build my stuff around the dodge and building health back. Tommy said PS5 is at the front door waiting for me. Oh, you about to be lit, bro. I'm talking about you about to be glued to it like me. Still looking like 2D World. He said, hey, Try finally wants to fight. The man's still calling him Try. Chris, I don't know what Facebook got going on, man, but I think I got everything off my chest earlier, so I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Wait, what is this? Vanheim? All right, so we go to Freya's camp to press on the story, I'm assuming. Can we go? There's like missions here. If we start at River Delta, maybe I can do whatever side mission this is, then come up and go to that gateway and then go to her house. Nah, man, Trav, you don't have time, bro. Just do the main missions, bro.
We travel to Vanaheim.
Do the main missions, bro.
You gonna check in on Freya?
Yes.
Glad I get to come this time.
Said, yeah, that's how I play too.
So what happened the last time you were in
And I
Denmark?
use Atreus to throw them
Still
off
don't know
before
how
I
you
try
got
to
Freya
parry.
stop trying to kill you.
Yeah, I
to
love
her village
like
to prepare
parrying.
the
Like I don't
spell.
mind doing the counters and
Free.
blocking.
She accepted that I was not her enemy.
I be in it bit like trying to dodge something.
Moment where Brock was lifted
So I think I'm
arse
ordering a
over face in
PS5 next
Freya's
week.
camp.
You met Freyr?
They dropping
like?
prices again.
Different from his sister. Lacks her conviction.
True, but he's a bit quicker to forgive.
And an ineffective leader.
But his heart's in the right place. You'll like him, lad.
He said, and an ineffective leader. That man is hard on folks, boy.
Wow. It's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
More dangerous than hell?
It's beautiful, but wet. And also dangerous. That did not sound like they was describing Valheim.
What's this thing? Some kind of altar?
I do not know.
I know something beautiful and wet, but very dangerous. Gotta be careful.
Freya's camp is to the right.
No rush, is there? Not every day the lad gets to see a new realm.
I know, Mimir, but goddamn, like, we don't got that much time. All right, I'm gonna go left. I'm going left. I'm going left, damn it. I gotta show my son. Son, look, we was out here. I already been out here. Killing shit, son.
I'm sure it's fine to check in on Freya later.
Said, wait, what? That's what I'm saying. What? Flap. Huh? That's what I was getting at. Moving along. Moving along. Oh, did I do... Did we do all the missions or something? Ain't nothing through here. There's a terror up there. All right, I'm gonna just go do the mission, man. We got some stone wood though. Even if that's the only thing we got, it was worth it. What else in the water? Oh yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it. What's this? Oh no. It's another tombstone. Y'all know I'm about to fight
Another
whatever's in here.
gravestone.
Damn. Like these shits don't affect y'all, huh? Come here. How about this?
Behind you, father!
Say something quicker, boy. Oh man, Trav, you only have 3 days left, bro. You don't need to be doing no Berserker tombstones yet. I just can't help it. I just cannot help it. You said they like 950? God damn. So every time you get in these convos, you say some flap, don't say my name no more. I'm saying you said sir, I'm saying flap. Like you said sir, I'm saying flap. Try, man. I mean, excuse me, Black Phoenix, man. I shouldn't be here, bro. But I'm here, bro. I'm here, bro.
sucker the bold.
Who? Oh, oh, these shits hit. Oh, what?
You all right, brother?
Oh no, I might not be ready. Oh no 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 no. Hold up. Hold up, I might not be ready. I might be ill-equipped for whatever this is. Like his ads are level 6. I have level 4 blades. A level 5 and a level 4. How? My shield is 5 and 4.
Sweet sucker the bold. Got that one, brother.
Yeah, I think I'm just under leveled. Like if you're not at the same level as the ads, you're gonna have a bad time. What mission are you doing? I don't even know where I stumbled onto, bro. All right, Dwight.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Fuck no. God damn. Oh, there's no way. I just take too much damage. Okay. You said this is in-game stuff? Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. I beat one of them though. Don't think I ain't like that now. You said this package big as hell. Pause. Yeah, throw a little pause. Some slight, some right, some quick. And then say it out loud like I had to. Right? Say it out loud. And then, yeah, I actually agree with you. It's the PlayStation 5 is pretty big. All right, where am I, man? Okay, I need to... All right. You say you're too weak for them, though, and there's stronger ones? Yeah, I'll be back. I'll definitely be back. I'll be back. After Pokemon.
Mimir, what else do you know of the mask?
Only that it was the great passion of Odin's life. He journeyed across Aegir's burning ocean into the heart of the silent matron herself to find it. Lost every man in his crew, but to hear him tell it, it was worth all that blood and more.
Damn. Man, took out a crew. Probably some demigods. All right, Freya's house is to the right. Said, say that beautiful things are wet and dangerous also while you at it. Yo.
To Freyr's camp then. Good to see how the Vanir have fared in our absence.
Ain't no pause at the end of that though. No, no pause.
We're still checking on her, though?
Her brother's forces are outnumbered.
Oh, snap.
There is much I owe her.
It's a little truth. Said, that's my girl. She want to watch with me now. She want to watch the stream. She want to see what God of War about. All right, let me stop talking crazy. Man, Chris was like trying to give me the hint. He's like, girl ahead, dog. Oh.
Reminds me of a Vanaheim song I heard long ago.
No one here. Where is everyone?
Stay alert.
I don't like this, brother.
They were just eating. See how he didn't turn around at all? Like he trusted his son immediately. Like, I got your back, you got my back.
Kratos. Atreus. A welcome reunion. Unexpected, but welcome.
You know us?
Can't be. Is that who I think? Oh, you shifty bastard. It's almost good to see you again. And for once in the shape of a man, or nearly.
So that's how they got your head out of your ass. Maybe now you'll stop being such a half-blind, piss-drunk, oversexed liar. He was more of a pig than I ever was.
I do not know you.
Do you not recognize your handiwork?
Hildisvini! Remember when we first met Freya in the woods? After I... Oh. I am so sorry about that.
Kratos said, I do not know you.
Her advisor. And friend. Counselor to the Vanir. And yes, while exiled at Midgard, I was trapped in my boar form. And then you shot me.
At my command.
No. My arrow, my mistake.
Forgotten. Vanaheim needs our help more than ever. Even Mimir's. Come. Just watch where you aim that bow of yours. My hide's not so thick in this form.
Was in my boar form.
We can head out whenever you're ready.
Where are we going?
I have a favor to ask. I'll explain on the way.
Shit, I'm about ready. Yeah, I'm about ready to head out. Y'all ready? I'm about ready. Said there the stream goes to
Where's
144.
She came here to help her brother.
What?
She leads the search party for Freyr and Bigvir. They've been captured by the Einherjar.
How'd that
We changed the game, man.
An ambush.
Forgot we were
Presence
hanging
has
out
intensified
first.
since your last visit. To make matters worse, the Celestial Wolves haven't been seen in days. Or at least I assume. Not easy, tracking time with no moon in the sky.
No moon.
Just like in their shrine.
Their shrine.
It's a long story. You want us to check on them?
You have my gratitude. We're spread thin. And if anyone can help Skoll and Hati, he'd be a fellow giant.
Very well.
Freya mentioned you had a way past this.
Past what? Oh, hell yeah, boy. Watch this.
You don't disappoint. Continue down this path and
Yeah.
you'll find their den.
I bet.
Good luck. And don't shoot any boars.
he's really forgiven me for shooting him?
Trust me, lad. The old swine still carried a grudge. You'd know it.
What happened between you two?
The usual. Miscommunication, conflicting loyalties, broken promises. Nothing to concern yourself with.
I'm not concerned. Just curious.
Curiosity's all well and good. But so is privacy, huh?
Okay, okay. Point taken.
Said if it's set to auto, it will change to lower resolution for me, but I can set it to 1080. Oh shit. Oh, they just dodged everything. Oh, do I gotta shoot those with? Oh yeah, I gotta shoot them with arrows.
Maybe an arrow? There! That did it!
One left.
Valheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim. But there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For humid.
Egros. I like it.
Egros. Said sometimes then Kratos rolls his sit. I think I'm a mirror and I feel bad. Yo, facts though. This man just tumbling around. Like this man's legit just dangling around. That's a smart little son of a gun though.
Find the Noki! Making these things stronger!
What's your right? Left side! Nasty hit! You all right, brother?
Behind you! Look out!
these boys up out of here. Quick, clean, in a hurry. Don't even play with me.
You know, lad, this excursion
Don't
to
even play with
Vanaheim
me.
means you've now visited each of the 9 realms.
Huh. Guess you're right.
Not many mortals can claim such a feat. Not many gods either. Even your father has yet to grace the halls of Asgard.
I'm in no hurry to do so.
Odysvini said both Frey and Big Veer were captured. Big Veer's the light elf who wanted to learn more about that library in Alfheim, right?
Correct. An exiled scholar married to a warrior, Bela.
Why was he exiled?
You'll have to ask him for the full tale, but I take it that he and Bela's quest to unite their people was frowned upon.
Wait, Bela's a dark elf?
Yes.
Wow. Well, that raises even more questions. Hope he's okay.
The dark elves and the light elves said yes.
Helga!
Yo, I'm about to say, how's this dude getting his health back, bro? Get out of here. Oh, he just ripped that man heart out. Said I think he needs a little sheep fur pouch or something. Yeah, you know what I mean? Let that man walk around with some warmth and in a little style. It's just funny. Nobody's like surprised to see him as a head. Like they're more surprised to see him than like to see his body missing. Like they mention it, they just like, not this motherfucker. Said, hold up, what I've been missing? Because last time I knew that little ninja ran off, so he came back. They had a father-son moment. He came back. We had to fight this big ass wolf. You remember when he ran off? He freed the wolf. We had to go kill that, but we didn't kill it. He actually put his
I can sense them up there.
first wolf's soul into it. So now we own a big ass wolf. We haven't seen it since. Oh, I should have went. When I could travel the realms, I should have went to where we're from to see if he's there.
At the very least, it shouldn't fail to entertain.
I want to see what Mimir got to say about it.
Hello? I think they're sleeping.
Well, there you have it. The legendary celestial wolves. Supremely entertaining, as promised.
Remember their shrine? They didn't rejoin the sky until after the moon returned.
And then chased an arrow across the sky.
Right. Well, best we go find the moon and put it back where it belongs, eh? As if that's a perfectly normal thing to say.
Creatures of prophecy recover the stolen moon. These are not the big ass wolves we were talking about, but these are some big ass wolves. It's like, speaking of some big ass wolves.
Yar played a part according to Skull and Hati's shrine.
Managed to stuff the moon inside a box, if memory serves.
But it didn't say where they took the box.
Says still waiting on disability
That's
to
the
make a
rub of using
decision.
prophecy as a map,
Today got
isn't
some
it?
mail from them with some
Let's
appointments
spar
set
some
up.
details.
Tell me
There's a
why they
war
want me to
camp
go
within
to
my
two
village.
different site
Strong fortress
evals.
to guard their bounty.
That's okay. By the time I'm
Try
done with
that
them,
first.
they gonna need some evals too. Not you about to act up, and they gonna use it against your eval.
So besides
But is it two different at two different places, or like two separate
Not much
ones,
army, really. Although Birger was a soldier, once walking the path of a traveler.
or like two
I imagine
separate
he's
ones at the
handy
same
with
place?
that
Like they want you to
enormous
come
broken
in,
sword of his.
then you leave, then you come back.
Doesn't want to kill her.
Or they gonna do like some cross reference? It's like, bro, just make y'all mind up. Just let you get you, and you know what I mean.
Outcome.
Okay.
Ain't heading on ahead.
I'm ready.
They better stop playing with us. Boy, you don't want no. I did not mean to do that.
Did you see that? I didn't know they could do that.
I did not mean to do
Enemy.
that.
Stay alert. Yeah?
Correct.
Said correct.
Fitting.
There she is again. Guess they know we're coming. I can't believe no one's here.
They hide.
The Vanir aren't all hardened warriors like our dear Freya. Those who survive the warfare find it easier to hide in the jungle and use nature as their shield.
We got something for they ass then. Yeah, we got something for all that. What's over here? Oh, it's a treasure chest. Is that a raven? Guys, if y'all haven't smashed that like, smash that like. Let me actually turn this fan off. It's a little chilly. Turn it a bit off. Good at
this wall. When I bring it down, we strike.
Yep.
I bring it down. We strike. All right, let's get it.
Empty.
Where'd they all go?
Completely empty.
Wait, there's the moon. Box? Down there. That's gotta be it.
They got the moon in a box. What's he talking about? What you talking about, boy?
This is definitely an ambush.
Yes.
Oh,
we
hold
can
on.
get to it from up here.
Oh, nah, that can't be it.
Left way! Left side!
Target down!
Oh, shit.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Damn. Who thought me and my son wasn't gonna come see about you?
Are you incoming?
Shit. Oh, they too far. We'll make it over there. We on the way. All that yelling. Oh shit. Where she went at? Damn.
Here's hoping that puts a dent in Odin's forces, at least for the time being.
I don't think Asgard's running out of soldiers anytime soon.
Oh yeah, he saw how they were made. He says funny because when we was chilling, chat was blowing up, and I was slowed down because everybody's so into the storyline. Bro, just that game, man. Like, I literally just sit here, bro. I be so caught up into the fights, the stories. I be forgetting I'm live sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm loving this game that much. And it's usually the gameplay, but the game, it's crazy that the gameplay is so good, but I care a little more about the story. Shit is crazy. It's a movie, man.
Hey, hurry! She's getting away! Come on! A double ambush? Okay, you can see that coming.
Come on. I have to pull out my axe for them.
On your left! She's gone again! Hurry! We gotta get across!
Alright, let go. Wait, cross where? Boy. Oh, over here. What you doing?
There!
Shit.
She's going up the waterfall! She's still up there. Another ambush? Really?
Third time's the charm.
They are not smart.
Aye, how's that?
You know, what we're doing right now, all of this, it's almost exactly how we saw it play out back in Skull and Hati's shrine. The wolves are back in Vanaheim. We're rescuing the moon.
Yes. I remember the prophecy.
So, doesn't it make you worried? If everything we're doing now happened in the Jotnar Shrine?
Remember our agreement. Prophecy will not dictate our actions.
Yeah.
Our allies need help. That is our focus now.
Whoa, what is that?
Alive on nasty beast. Careful, lad.
Shit.
Right side, brother.
Bro, I was already so low health that when that thing popped out, it was nothing we could do. I was already low health. They're about to give me a full bar. It's all good.
Whoa, what is that?
Alive on nasty beast. Careful, lad.
All right, here we go.
Gladius, attack.
Oh, shit. Damn. God damn. All right, so I'm gonna have to slow this battle down. I already see what I gotta do. I already know what I gotta do. I already know what I gotta do. I gotta kill that. I gotta kill one first. Slowly work him down while blocking those electric attacks.
What is that?
Alive on
Yeah, he gotta go.
nasty beast. Careful, lad.
Trying to grab you.
Oh shit. Damn.
Elsa!
Come on, get up, brother.
Whoa, what is that?
Alive on nasty beast. Careful, lad. Gladius, attack. Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
Lightning! Incoming!
Come on, man. Don't play at me like that, man. Don't play at me like I don't got relics and tombs and like, come on, man. You know what I mean?
It's cold.
Come on.
Is this?
Hey, shiny
It's from
Zapdos coming with me,
Heimdall must have
baby.
grabbed this while I freed Garm. I was there, but I didn't know.
And now you fight to undo the damage. Your guilt is misplaced.
Yeah. No, you're right. Father, how are you so sure we even have a choice about what we're doing?
Doubt is a weakness we cannot afford.
Who said anything about doubt? So far, we've done everything the Giants said we would.
We make our own choices. Nothing forces us.
Hey, New York! On the left!
Behind you, brother!
Is that Bifrost?
Behind you, brother!
That's where we just came from. All right, we go back.
But what if,
out of here, boy.
by doing all this, what if we're walking straight into Ragnarok? Isn't there any way to avoid fate? Your fate? Even if we can't stop you from...
Would you turn your back on the wolves? On this realm? Remember our agreement.
Wait, I think we went here already. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, we went here. I gotta go back.
Not sure this is the right way back to the den, brother.
Yeah. I just, bro. Mimir. Fam. I just said that. Hold on. Wait, you mean this way too, though? Cuz, hold on. Oh, nah, here we go. Here we go.
The lad does make some good points, though.
As long as Atreus lives, so be it.
He said, as long as his son lives, shit. Prophecy, fate or not, I'm doing that bitch. But they literally doing the prophecy.
Here goes nothing.
He's gonna have to shoot the bow for them to chase or some shit. Shoot the arrow.
Just like inside their shrine. If I do this...
Fate only binds you if you let it. Do what is necessary. Not because it is written.
Elsa!
Good choice, lad.
They have a gift for us. A way to call them anytime we need them. Remember that altar we saw when we first got here? I think that's where we're supposed to use it.
Perhaps Freya will know.
So in essence, they just gave us the keys of dusk till dawn. Not bad for a day's work.
We should head back to Hildesfini and tell him about all this. Yeah?
Yes. Back to the camp.
All right, all right. We just fulfilled prophecy when we said we wouldn't. What is it, my guy? Oh, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Hold on. I'm saying that ain't nothing.
Target down! Yep, still very egros. Right to the left.
Oh, I gotta charge it up. I'm about to say.
That wasn't the same one from earlier, was it?
No.
They come back fast, but not that fast.
In Asgard, what else did you see of Odin's army?
Well, all these Einherjar we've been fighting, they've already died in battle once. We kill them here, and they'll just wake back up in Valhalla. They never truly die.
Should it come to war, we do well to have our own endless army of dead soldiers.
You mean Helheim's army, like the prophecy said?
It will not come to that.
Oh shit. No! Damn, bro, I was working them things. His hands look like an action figure. Who hands? I'm taking a lot of damage, bro. I'm taking a lot of damage from that water shit. Oh, that shit healed me up a lot. Oh, I'm dead, bro. I gotta slow it down. I'm trying to do it too fast, man. That's all. I'm trying to just be too fast, bro. If I bounce back from this, I'm gonna go. Yeah, nah. All right. Said Burger King hands. I would like to get the big Whopper, but I don't think I can just do it with these small hands. I mean, man, you out here wrestling gators? Man, I'm trying to make it so I could walk away with some gator suit, gator boots. All right, here we go. Smart and slow. Okay, weave. take it slow. Block. Dodge. Okay, where the other one at? Ah. Okay. Fuck. Oh, it's still you. Oh, we got him out of here. Let's go. Nope. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, father-son type shit.
Guess they like the Egros.
Father-son type stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Don't play with us. That my boy right there, man. Boy. Good job, boy. Please do not play with me.
We can get across from. So, we report back to Hildisvini. Then what?
We came here to help Freya. We will not leave without rescuing her brother and the Light Elf.
Okay, but Odin's not gonna stop searching for mask pieces.
That is his concern, not ours.
Sure, but if that mask offers all the answers...
Then it will surely exact a price. Be wary of shortcuts to knowledge.
Yes, Father.
Where the hell are we going? To be quite honest, I don't know. Is this backwards? Yeah, I feel like this is backwards. Oh, but there's a chest up there somewhere. Hold on. Hold on, let's get an eye on that mug. How do we get over there? I'm trying to see what that time about. I'm trying to see what that That's where we just was. We did a full circle, don't it? All right, instead of going down. Oh, yeah. You got to be strong to do this shit, by the way. With weapons on your back as well. So what you gonna do with that baby ass butter knife? Oh, that knife ain't no joke. Wait, a powerful axe throw that returns. Hold on, what? Powerful axe throw that returns with devastating power. Kratos is fully protected while shielding. Excuse me. Let's try it. Justin, what's good, Justin?
Do all the plants here want to kill us?
No, no. Only the carnivorous ones.
Okay. These are like having arrows of your own. Cannot hurt the wildlife. Oh no, wrong way. I'm just following the top thing, man. Said, hope everyone is okay. Glad to have some quietness in my classroom. Kids have gone home. My man said, I got a breath of fresh air. Appreciate that 100-star bomb, Justin.
Who's that?
Sup, Pride. Sup, Trav. Hope everyone is okay today.
sir.
Glad to have some quietness in my classroom. Kids have gone home. Smiley face. Lion, lion, lion.
What you about to get into?
Reyes. That eclipse was your doing, I take it. Thank you for coming. Big Veer used the diversion to escape.
What about your brother?
We know where they're holding him now. Bela's already prepped the explosives. If you're with me, we can leave as soon as you're ready.
I could use another shapeshifter's help.
Go with him, Atreus. I will aid Freya.
Yes, sir.
Another shapeshifter.
Fuse is but 30 heartbeats. That's enough. Once you see the signal, count it down. Come, Kratos. We should get moving.
Hot blades coming up.
Yes, sir.
Nice work with the wolves. I've never seen any clips in Vanaheim before.
Yeah, that just sort of happened when we freed the moon. I've seen a lot of weird things, but a moon in a box was on a whole new level.
Asgardian Ingot.
Time with the Anger. But Lunda can patch people as well as armor. With some rest, he'll be fine.
The Gauntlets of Radiance. The Belt of Radiance. We need some hack silver.
What now? How are we gonna rescue Freyr?
The others will distract the guards. You and I are on exfiltration.
Shattered runes. What are shattered runes for? Because I have a bunch of them, and you get a lot of money.
The Einherjar have never been this well organized.
We can take him.
Lovely
We'll sell 50. We'll sell 100 of them bitches. Just because I want to
We
level
got
up.
more
my shit.
lip flapping to do or no?
Nah, we got one more thing to upgrade, my
About
boy.
time I had something to do.
Yeah, I got something for you. It was the waist.
That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
All right, bet. You ain't looking like no God of War. Hey,
You got some slag from the homeland, huh? Hand it over. I'll
Watch.
fix you up something.
ooh, beast bones.
What you need now?
Watch me, boy. Oh yeah, I need a resurrection stone. Superior resurrection stone. Yeah. Yeah.
Want to yet before you head off?
Stop playing with me, boy. He said lesson planning, grading papers, prepping case files for meeting with parents. Oh, you got like a meet and greet coming up. How do you go about that? Like, do you keep it honest? Like, yo, your kid bad as hell. Like, what's going on type deal? Or do you play it cool? Damn, it's 5 o'clock, man. I gotta take a break. Going too long. All right, great day, great day, great day. Great day, guys. As always, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know where to catch your boy tonight with more content. We're going to continue to play some God of War, and we'll catch some Pokemon, and hopefully I can get through this story a little more. Man. I love y'all. Y'all know what it is. I'll catch y'all tonight, man. Y'all hold it down. Y'all be safe, baby. You already know.
Thank you for watching the stream. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and follow Black Lion Gamers at fb.gg/BlackLionGamers.com. Join the pride and join the hunt.